Okay, cool.
James Church money. It's fine.
Hey guys, welcome to More Than Modern here at Global Games. I'm Alfian Poon, I'm your host, and joining me is the suit, James Church.
Alfian, good to be here.
Yes.
Mick not available tonight to join in the fun. He's having some fun of his own.
I'm Mick replacement.
Yeah. We're bringing in the standard squad. You know.
I actually used to cast a lot for More Than Modern until like one day I decided to switch to standard instead.
You like standard instead?
It's not that I like standard more, but I play standard more.
Oh, you play standard more?
Yeah.
Okay, good, because I've never touched a standard card in my life, so this, and I think Mick has played like one event of standard in the past.
Hey man, he
2 years, and he won.
No, man, he used to play all the games, store championships and the game days, and he'll always win.
He's good at Magic.
Yeah, he's good. He just doesn't want to play. So
we've got round one feature. We've got the Tron mirror match. We've got Daniel Roses on Tron.
It's not exactly a mirror.
No, I think Daniel's playing
Blue Tron.
Blue Tron.
Oh, it's Khan.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And I think Murley's just playing old school Eldrazi Tron, which has fallen out of favor in the modern metagame quite a lot.
Yes, that's right.
And we're going to see a Thought Not Seer for Murley turn 3 off of the Cavern of Souls, Eldrazi Temple as his tower, and he sees Island Snapcaster Mage Khan.
Yep.
2 Snapcaster Mages and 2 more lands.
So he made the right choice. Khan's gonna go off on turn 4, and that would be very bad for Murali.
Well, Thought Not Seer does pressure the Khan if it comes down
That's true,
naked.
Khan is quite tanky though, very durable.
Yeah, I mean, starting at 5 loyalty.
Yeah, that's.
I don't know why they thought that was the best number to start at.
A lot of. When you plus Khan, that's like 6.
Yeah,
that's a fat planeswalker, man.
Yeah, and it's
4
everywhere in standard at the moment as well. Like a lot of the decks are running Khan.
I played PPDQ last week. All the decks I played against had Khan.
Really?
Yeah.
And it goes in like every deck as well.
Yeah.
Right. So you're just like, oh, this red deck Khan, this mono white deck control deck, it's like this random like deck Khan.
Mid-range decks.
Yeah.
Oh, Khan.
Khan. Yeah. Because standard the decks are a little bit higher up the curve, so it's quote unquote an aggro deck, but realistically it can play. Even the mono red decks are playing like Hazarets and Glory Bringers and Chandras, so they can get to 4 mana, 5 mana.
That's right, man.
And you're going to see a Dismember.
Yeah, Dismember of the Thought Not Seer to get the draw and to remove the threat off the field. So
still a Reality Smasher, making life very difficult for Daniel.
What is possible out here against Reality Smasher? I'm not seeing it, man.
A bigger blocker. But to target Reality Smasher, he has to discard a card. Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, he has a lot of cards in his hand, so one card might not be the worst.
And I don't think the Snapcasters are unless they're going to be basically Ambush Vipers, which is what we may say. So he could go Snapcaster targeting Dismember.
Okay, that's all right.
Yeah, pay another 4 life because he's got to pay. He can't pay black. Yes. Dismember, got to discard a card.
Oh, that's not good.
Discard an Eldrazi Temple.
All right,
but get rid of the threat.
Yeah. So Dismember kills the Reality Smasher.
I should actually go down to 7 there rather than 6. He shouldn't take 5 from that. He should take 4 from the Dismember. Because he's paid 2 Phyrexian life as opposed to taking 5 damage.
Yeah, I think he was at
11 before.
Oh, he should have.
Yeah, he should have gone down to.
All right, we'll take note of that.
I'm sure it won't matter.
Pretty sure it won't matter.
Another Thought Not Seer here.
Oh man, this is not good.
And we're going to see Daniel's hand again. So I think that's so a Snapcaster 2 lands.
And what's that? Thirst for Knowledge.
Yeah.
What would you take here?
I mean, Snapcaster Mage. No, I don't think so. I think you maybe take the
thirst, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
I think you just need to. Snapcaster is the only thing he can do is flash in the second Snapcaster and double block.
That's not a very good deal. But he took the Snapcaster. All right. Maybe
that's what he's worried about.
All right.
He just wants to ride the Thought Not Seer to victory.
That's actually quite interesting because I see in his hand he has Walking Ballista.
Okay.
Which he could have used to kill both the Snapcaster Mages because they're both 2/1s, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the only thing you would have is he's thinking about using the Walking Ballista next turn to just go straight to the face.
Most likely, yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, here's Thirst for Knowledge.
Yeah. So we're going to draw some
Canopy
cards.
Ruins.
Another Tron land.
And a Sundering Titan. That's not going to do much.
No.
No, it's not.
It's not going to...
It's not going to do
Pick a basic land.
anything.
I don't have any basic lands. Okay. This is inconsequential. It can block a Thought Not Seer, though.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a 4/7.
But Morali's plan would change to, I also want to go big mana and play my Ballista for 6 and just shoot you 6 damage.
And I think that's it. And I think Daniel needs to sort of he's going to cast it.
Yeah, here's the
he's going to
Sundry
name
Titan.
anything. Mountain. He's going to name Mountain.
Mountain.
Or destroy no mountains. It's a great card.
Well, to be fair, he does have a blocker now, so.
He does. And we see a Mattery shape of the draw for Murley. Seagate Wreckage.
Seagate Wreckage.
Not great at the moment. With
No,
four cards in hand.
not the best card. But we'll have to see in a moment how he's gonna play this. Oh, he's gonna play Reality Smash. Oh, Mattery Shaper.
Mattery Shaper,
Okay.
yeah.
So expanding the board a bit. Oh, he's gonna play the Chalice. Okay. Does not have Tron up, I think.
He doesn't. No, he's
Yeah.
missing. He's missing.
The Mines.
Yeah. And no way to fetch them. We haven't seen a way to fetch the mine. We haven't seen
No.
an expedition map.
Talisman for Daniel Roses.
Inconsequential, I think.
More mana ramp, man.
Yeah. I think Daniel's seeing the wrong side of his deck now. We saw off the Thirst for Knowledge he drew 2 lands.
To be fair, both players are
Seeing-
seeing the wrong side of the deck. But Morali kind of has the, how you say, inevitability here in the form of Walking Ballista, right?
Yeah.
But that's quite a while.
Well, he's got 7 mana available now, so he can make it. He can make a 3/3 this turn, and then next turn, he can, if he draws another land, he can tap 8 and make it a 5/5, and then presumably the turn after that he can make it 1 more point damage, and then
Or maybe he could just flip off for the last Tron piece he needs.
No.
Oh, that's pretty good though. That also has
Endbringer.
inevitability.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. So we'll bring up Endbringer on the screen.
And oh shoot. Endbringer.
So Endbringer is a card that the Tron decks
It's
they played 4 of, and I think it started that people have moved away in Modern from Eldrazi Tron.
Yep.
People are playing the green flavor now.
Yeah,
So they're
definitely.
they're playing they want basically Ancient Stirrings. That's the they're going, I want Ancient Stirrings, I want to find some stuff.
And, find
then-
more. Yeah, man.
and-
So good.
And then I want to find I want my sideboard cards. I want Nature's Claim, because that's what people attack me with.
That's
and
true.
I want the 6 and a green Eldrazi that comes back from the graveyard and exiles the land.
Worldbreaker.
yeah.
Yes, Worldbreaker.
And that's the other one as well, where you can just keep playing it, keep recurring it.
That's the good stuff, man.
And but in sort of the Eldrazi Tron things, I think people have gone away from Endbringer slightly. I've seen lists where it's gone down a bit. I think
I think people just move away from Eldrazi Tron in general.
I think so.
Yeah, people more, as you said earlier, playing more of the green Tron. Sometimes maybe black for. Actually, I don't know what the black
Well,
is for.
they played black for like Fatal Push, and then I guess
yes.
so it was green black Tron to start with, and then they just thought, well, I don't think
just
the
play
green's
mono
worth it.
green, yeah.
And then like Collective Brutality is like Thoughtseize is like useful stuff as well, but dilutes the threat density of the deck because you're taking out cards you need to make your Tron deck work basically.
Ooh, but here we see Mindslaver.
Okay, Mindslaver's happening.
Oh no.
Here we go.
That's
So he's
not
going
good.
to take, and it's been sacrificed.
Oh, that's not
So he's
good.
going to take Murley's turn,
Oh, walking.
And so he can play
reveals
a-
the ballista.
and he can play a Walking Blister for 0.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's not bad.
What's the card? Oh, it's
it's
a
a Relic
relic
of
for
Progenitors.
Progenitors. Okay, that's all right.
So what do you do here?
I think you don't play the land. That's the first part.
Yeah.
You play Walking Ballista for 0, I guess.
Yep.
Yep. So that should be done, and then you. Oh, and
Do you attack your Endbringer into something?
wait, he's okay. He's gonna play. He's gonna shoot himself actually. Oh, that's much better. Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna shoot himself. Okay.
Or shoot the. Wait, how much is this? This is
That's
3. So Walking
you-
Ballista is like 3/3.
Mm-hmm.
So he's either going to shoot himself, Murali, or he's going to. Wait, yeah, it's just going to probably just block that, and then it's in response, he's going to shoot the Thought Not Seer, killing the Thought Not Seer,
Mm-hmm.
and then Daniel will draw a card of the Thought Not Seer.
I like it.
Wow, that's pretty good.
I like
man.
that. I like that a lot.
Ah, man.
Well, and that game has just been
Wow.
turned on his head all of a sudden. He's gonna go, and you've passed the turn now, and he goes, okay, yeah. He goes, there. You've had your turn. I'll draw a card. So all of a sudden, Daniel back in the driver's seat.
Well, the Mindslaver, pretty good card.
Yeah, and that's sort of the attraction of playing the
Mono Bluetron,
right? Is the Mindslaver, and getting you there, and you get stuff like Condescend and Repeal and Fest Knowledge.
I think morally this game was just unfortunate though. He didn't get the Tron in time.
Yeah,
like he didn't get Tron at all.
No. So we're going to see Relic of Progenitus to exile all cards from all graveyards, and then
he's gonna just use that cycle actually.
Yeah, draw a card. He just
What could he possibly draw here, man?
Well, unless he drew like sort of like a. Well, he didn't. Interestingly, he tapped one of the Tron.
Oh, Reality Smasher. That's good.
Yeah, that's okay. Attack you. You're down to 1.
Reality Smash. Oh, what's this? Okay, so tap.
Is he casting
Repeal, discarding?
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Discard. Yep. He's gonna have a. Yep. Draw another land.
And here comes another Eldrazi Temple. Very inconsequential, but Daniel's still quite in the driver's seat, I think.
Well, he knows that Murali has a Reality Smasher in hand now, so
Yeah,
he sort of
for
needs
sure.
to play around that. So I assume that the Sundering Titan is going to stay back
it's
to
gonna
block.
just be on blocking duty.
Yep.
Murali needs a good card. Did he get a good card?
A good card.
A good card.
Yeah.
Did he draw the good card? That's not a very good card.
Eldrazi Temple.
I mean, okay, so he's gonna
tap. Yes, tap.
Is
The
he gonna
Chasm of
play?
Souls.
Yes, play the Smasher.
Yep.
Smash.
No, he said pass the turn.
You can pass. Draw.
So they just bounce.
Mindslaver. Oh boy.
So I mean, they just bounce off each other, right? If
Yeah.
Mindslaver and we're going again.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Here comes Mindslaver.
Mindslaver number 2.
Oh,
How
boy.
many times can one be Mindslavered before they just give up?
Once.
Once. Murray's already been Mindslavered once.
I mean, if you have the combo on the field, then once.
Okay, yeah. So he's got a waste in hand.
Oh, that's.
And he's going to draw another Eldrazi Temple.
Wow.
Yeah, it just.
So Mindslaver to remove a Smasher. Yeah, and unlike Emrakul, the Promised End, you do not get the turn back. You do not get
No.
extra turn. So
No. It's older, Emrakul.
yeah.
They're like, oh, Mindslaver was too good, so we'll make Emrakul, the Promised End, and we'll give you a turn after. But little did they know that was also
That was also
still
pretty
too
good.
good.
Yeah.
It's also still too good.
Oh my God, I've got the timer. Damn, I'm not very good at this. Alright, hold on. 37 minutes.
And Sundering Titan's coming in. And really, yeah, he finally
re-
found his Tron piece.
A little too late though.
Yeah, I mean, it's not what you want to see in the last card you draw in a game before you die. And Daniel goes up 1-0.
Oh boy.
So-
Yeah.
So here's a question for you.
Okay.
In the Tron, I mean, they're both playing Tron decks, right? The end goal of both of these decks is to assemble Tron and
Yes.
play some ridiculous spells with a lot of mana.
That's true.
Now, Murali's playing, I imagine, some different spells to Daniel, but they're still ridiculous.
Yes.
What's the... Do you think it's just pretty even, or do you think the fact that Daniel's playing blue gives him a slight advantage? Or Mindslaver, for example, yeah, he's looking at the spell pierces, they're not coming in. Spreading
Alright,
Seas.
So Daniel here. Okay. Let's think of what Murali has in his deck. He has Eldrazi, right?
Yep.
The small basic Eldrazi.
Yep. So
His top end will be Endbringer.
and maybe he'll have one Ulamog, the Ceaseless Hunger as well.
Maybe he have one Ulamog.
Yep.
So Daniel is playing more bigger stuff. He's playing more unfair things like maybe Ugin, Khan, Mindslaver. So if you match these big unfair things against these more medium-sized average things,
You like the big things.
I like the big things.
You like the
better,
big
man.
things.
Yeah.
Because the obvious tension is that like a Thought Not Seer can come down turn 2, and that's a long time before you can start playing your Mindslaver and activating it. Because what we saw there was Daniel had the luxury of like being able to, I can get rid of, Dismember, get rid of Thought Not Seer, like do it again, can stave off your Reality Smasher, and then all of a sudden, like I'm sitting on 12 mana and I can Mindslaver you, and then
Yeah.
I just wonder. So we saw Daniel reaching for sideboard, saw Spreading Seas, which is
That's pretty good.
incredible. Anything that can take the Tron deck off their lands, it's really good. So I think they're coming in.
Yeah. One more thing about Murali is he doesn't really have any big spells, does he?
Well, yeah. I mean, they'll just
Besides the Ulama, of course.
maybe. Yeah, I think he'll probably play Khan as well.
Okay.
I think the thing is he's going to have a couple of dead cards in his hand.
Yeah, for sure.
In his deck, sorry. So all his dust, for example,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
coming
yeah.
straight out.
That's not very good.
Yeah, I don't think you want to keep it in the off chance that you know, he might not know that Daniel's bringing in spreading seas, which are obviously coloured permanents, but
Yes.
you probably you'd probably take out all his dust because the blue spells they're spells, they're not permanents.
Yeah, that's true.
Apart from Snapcaster, and it's already got its value by the time it's hit the table.
Yeah, so
But yeah, I think it will depend on, you know, Daniel needs a bit more time to set up. Murley, if he can, you know, the Eldrazi Tron deck has like a really aggro draw where you have like Temple or you have Tron on turn 3. So you have Temple, and then you can play like, you know, Thornot Seer turn 2, Reality Smasher turn 3, and
that would
just
be pretty
aggro
good.
you out.
Yeah.
Or they can play I'm going to search for my Tron pieces, then I'm going to play Karn on turn 3, Ugin on turn 4, and then I'm just going to control the game like that. So it has a couple of different axes it can.
But then you
attack
need
on.
then you need Khan and Ugin on turn. You do need a certain good draws.
You do.
Yeah.
That's correct. And there was an interesting article a couple of weeks ago actually that was floating around the internet about someone who'd done like a simulation of like Tron decks, and they're saying that Eldrazi Tron basically has like so many busted draws that you should be mulliganing down to 6 like a lot of the time, because your 6-card hand, if you draw like one of these broken hands, you're still so much better against the rest of the format. So yeah, I think, you know, the Tron deck probably does the most unfair things.
Okay.
In Modern.
You mean the Eldrazi Tron?
Eldrazi Tron, yeah.
But
Eldrazi Tron.
okay, so let's say you do get the high roll the good draw for the Eldrazi Tron, right?
Yeah.
And what kind of draws will your opponent have to stop your god draw?
I don't even think it matters, right? If you can go Thornot Seer on turn 2,
I mean, you
there's
can
very little.
There are there cards that stop Thought Seer on turn 2?
Well, Thought Seas on turn 1 from your but if you have Eldrazi Temple, any other land, and Thought Seer and Reality Smasher, very difficult to provide like a game plan against that, unless you're trying to race it yourself, because the Thornot Seer gives you the information on the hand, takes a card.
Yeah, that's true.
And then the Reality Smasher is something that is hasty, 5/5 trample, so very hard to prevent it dealing damage, but also has the additional clause of if you target it, you have to discard.
Okay.
So you're getting attacked on the hand, and you're getting attacked on the board as well. They're just very dense threats that are bigger than most creatures that people play in Modern. I guess, you know, it's unlikely that someone's going to have a 5/6 Tarmogoyf, for example, on turn 3.
Yes, I don't think that's possible, man.
Yeah, I mean, unless you're playing like Grizzly Salvage, right? You know, black green 5 cards.
That sounds really janky.
Yeah, it sounds awful. No one should play that. No one should play Grizzly Salvage in Modern. You know, and like all, you know, like how people play like all of the tribal cards. So you see like Tarfire is a tribal goblin instant.
Yeah.
They're like, I can get my Tarmogoyf to an 8/9. Yes, I can play all of the. You know, I've got one enchantment. It's a Leyline of the Void.
Hey man, that's why Tarmogoyf is like what, $80?
Yeah, yeah, and yeah, Tarmogoyf, a good card.
I mean, like we saw in the previous round, right? We saw Daniel. He answered the Thought Not Seer and the Reality Smasher with Dismember.
Yeah.
So that's definitely an answer that Daniel has to answer the Reality Smasher and Thought Not Seer in like 1 mana. But he does have to pay some life for it.
Yeah, he has to pay some life. He has to pay some cards if he's targeting the Reality Smasher.
Yeah.
You know, he had the combo of Dismember, Snapcaster, Dismember, which is okay, but he had to give up 8 life and a card to do that. So yeah, a lot of people in the Facebook chat, you know, people saying Murley.
Why?
A hero of Singapore Magic.
Yeah, Morali clearly the favorite from the by the chat here.
So I'll tell you. I don't know if Murray remembers this. The first time I met Murray, I just moved to Singapore, and it was on Chinese New Year 2017.
Oh,
and
okay.
There was nothing was open. I didn't realise that everything would be shut. So I was like, looking for Magic to play basically, and I went to some random draft somewhere in another shop that wasn't Gregor Games, which I won't mention on the Gregor Games stream. And Murray was there, and I'd never seen it before, but there were like people just cracking packs left, right, and centre.
Okay.
And he was one of them. He's just buying packs on packs on packs, and it was just like, I was like, why are you doing this? And then I came here and I see it, and it's a lot more, you know, people just do that, right? They just crack packs, and Murray's a big pack cracker.
Yeah, he loves the crack packs. Man.
Yeah, he just I've seen him run through boxes of Modern Masters 2017 when it came out. He was just on it.
To be fair, that was a very high EV set.
It was, but still, like, you know, that's a lot of cards.
Yeah, true. But here we see Daniel. Stuck on 3 lands, I think.
Yeah, so
that's no good. Is that Wormcoil Engine in his hand? Okay, here comes
Mastery Shaper.
Yeah.
And Murley, I don't think has a fourth land.
Oh, it doesn't either.
Oh, so Murley's brought in Pithing Needles for
okay.
Mindslaver, almost
Yes.
certainly. Yeah.
But Daniel does have the answer in the form of repeal though. And repeal only need to pay like X1 for the Pithing Needle, so
Yeah. Discard the Talisman. Wow.
Mhm.
Daniel's hand has all of the lands now.
oh, Crucible of Worlds.
He drew all of the lands. So he's I think he's got a Tron now. Yeah.
Wow. Wait, no, that's just 2 Tron pieces.
Yeah, he's got a third one in his hand. He drew
Okay. Alright, so he's gonna discard down to 7.
He has that many cards in
yeah.
hand.
Oh, but I'm running top decks away, so that's pretty decent. Let's swing it for 3.
But it's a slow. So what we're seeing from Murley is we're not seeing the aggro draw.
Yeah, we're seeing the
And we're not seeing the I'm searching for my Tron pieces draw either, because we haven't seen expedition maps. We haven't seen things to go and get the third Tron piece.
This is not the god draw that you want to draw, man. This is like average draw.
No, but he's sort of like stuck it between a rock and a hard place.
Yeah.
Right? He's not doing the one or the other. He's just doing
stuff.
Yeah, he's just doing things, but those things are
fair. They're too fair.
They're too fair. They're too fair. God damn it! He's playing with 3/2s for 3. That's not how we play modern. 3/2s that cost 3/2s have to have haste and cascade from the top of your library.
Yeah,
that's what a 3/2 is. 2/1s need to draw you every card in your deck, and
he tapped 3 lands for that.
Can't believe it.
Yeah, 3 lands can get you Ogre, right?
Yeah, he paid. No, it can't. Four lands.
Oh yeah, can get you Khan. Yeah,
3 lands can get you Khan. Yeah. 2 lands can get you Nukon if you have Tron online.
Oh man.
Yeah, so we're gonna see Wormcoil Engine.
Yeah, that's more like it. 3 lands for Wormcoil Engine.
Yeah, not bad. Yes. Wormcoil Engine, super good against 4/4s and 5/5s.
Is that?
And Murley has his own Wormcoil Engine, and he has Ugin in hand and a Walking Ballista. So Murley's now got Tron.
Yep.
So he's got 9 mana, and he's just looking for all of land. I think he just wants lands now. He just wants to cast stuff out of his hand.
So that's 7. No, just gonna tap. No, he's not gonna tap at all. Okay, he's gonna tap for like 6.
That's 6. Yeah, Wormcoil.
Okay. That's his old Wormcoil Engine.
So I think Murley wants a land off the top of the deck, because if he can get 10 mana, cast Ulamog. That is a beautiful way to get rid of Wormcoil Engines.
Though.
It does, yeah, and I think Daniel needs to play that.
Oh,
now.
Field of Ruins is good too, I guess.
Yeah, Field of Ruin.
Good card.
Came out Rivals over Ixalan.
Yeah.
It's just been really adopted in modern.
Yeah.
So what you'll see is people are like, destroy blah 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 land. Yeah, we've got Ghost Quarter, but the blue-white control decks have really picked this up, and they've moved to playing a lot more, basics. So before they were playing, they're now playing a lot more basics, like islands and plains, and so just to work with the Field of Ruin. And it's like a good way for them to sort of attack mana bases another way.
Yeah, and they can get away with it, right? Because they're only playing 2 colors, unlike say 3-color Grixis decks, Grixis Control, like Jund.
Yeah. I mean, there's no room in those mana bases, and also they want to be using their mana every turn. The blue-white control deck can just sit there, play a Field of Ruin, and go, "I'm going to counter you." And he goes, "If you don't do anything, brilliant, Field of Ruin. I'll get an advantage on you from mana."
So. Yeah, here is Field of Ruin. It's really hard to design a card that is good in standard that's also played in modern. To be honest.
Yeah, I mean they tend to be actually less good in standard. Yeah. So Fatal Push is the example, right? If you can turn on Revolt every turn, Fatal Push is amazing, and then you have fetch lands obviously that do that. There's cards like that are sort of they bypass. Yeah. And Deathrite Shaman was actually the other one. Deathrite Shaman wasn't actually that good in standard.
Okay.
It was fine, but there was no real way to get lands into the graveyard, which is the big thing, is use it as a mana accelerant. But in a format where you have fetch lands everywhere, it's just like
it's so good if you feed your deck, and you also have Thought Scour as well.
Yeah. And obviously, Bloodbraid Elf died for Deathrite Shaman since the first time round. Like that, Deathrite was the better of the two, and I think Wizards have seen the light now. And those we're in sort of a Mexican standoff, because those Wormcoil engines just looking at each other.
I think Murali just needs to find a way.
Don't attack. Don't attack.
This is so.
I don't think so. No,
I'm not sure actually.
Murali, he's not going to win the game with an attack by Wormcoil Engine.
He's going to win the game by playing Ulamog.
Yeah, he is,
Yeah.
and he needs to start. Yeah, I would. Yeah, I like
Yes,
this. I like this.
One of
He's like,
dick-
let me get a flip off the top of my deck for a
Yes,
land.
search
That's
for
what I want.
cards.
Yeah,
That's
yeah. You
right.
gain 6 life. Who cares? 23.
And it's
Yeah,
oh,
Eldrazi
that's not
Temple.
bad, that's not
Brilliant.
bad.
Yeah. See, that's what the attack is, right? You know,
Mhm.
I trade 6 life for.
for a land.
I want cards.
Yeah.
I want to see what's on top of my deck. He's counting.
Give you 6 life, draw
Yeah.
a card. That's pretty good.
Another Mastery Shaper.
And here we go. Another one.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Murley has a lot of support in the chat.
Yeah, yeah. Purali.
Shout out to Murley, who almost certainly won't watch this later. But I just want him to know that he has a lot of support in the chat.
Yes, Murali, clearly the hero of the day. And here comes Walking Ballista. And,
which is going to
that's
get countered.
Condescend.
Yeah,
Oh, that's so good.
which I think is right.
Yeah.
And Daniel sees his own Walking Blister on top of his library.
Yeah, speaking of cards that are good in standard and also good in modern.
Walking Blister.
yeah.
Yeah, Walking Blister is so it turns out if you can just pump mana into stuff.
If you
It's
can
good.
if you can somehow have infinite mana,
Yeah.
you kind of just win.
Yeah. And also, it doesn't have like it's the tapping, right?
Yeah.
The tapping makes stuff difficult because you have to find a way to untap it.
Mhm.
But Walking Blister, you're like, right, well, I'm going to just put loads of mana into it. And if you want to try and kill it, I'll pay mana in response. And then with your spell on the stack, I'll just remove all the counters and do all the damage I was going to do anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
So
my gosh.
would have been better if they said you can only activate this at sorcery speed, but hey, that's fine. Doesn't matter.
Hey man, it's alright.
Yeah.
Walking Ballista, I think it's a balanced card. I wouldn't say it's like unbalanced.
You think it's balanced?
I think it's balanced.
Okay.
I mean, it's a 4 mana for 2/2. It's not very big. It's not a very big card on its own when you're playing like say a fair game.
Yep.
But when you do it in an unfair deck,
Mm-hmm.
it kind of goes really big.
Yep.
But then again, there are other cards that also do the same thing, like Ugin
Yeah.
and like Ulamog. That
Yep.
does more busted things as it grows bigger. So we can see here like it's maybe diminishing returns from Walking Ballista. The more bigger you go, the less good it is compared to other cards with the same mana cost.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the flexibility of playing it early and playing it late is definitely what gives it its edge over other cards.
Yeah, I think so.
Mhm.
Yeah, and you can ping loads of small. Here we go. Same
Yeah.
attack again. Relic of Progentus. We'll take that.
Yeah.
Nice draw card. So interestingly, Daniel had a second Field of Ruin,
Mm-hmm.
targeted a land. Really didn't have any more wastes.
Oh.
So I've been speaking to there's a guy who plays here, Philippe.
Philippe. Yeah. I know him.
Philippe de la Clégerie, and he was telling me that he's moved up to 4 wastes in his Eldrazi Tron deck because he's so worried about
Field of
things.
Ruins. Yeah.
Yeah, Field of Ruins, Ghost Quarters, and he said that getting a Tron land, destroyed and not or path of or path to exile or getting creatures killed by path to exile, it feels so bad when you don't have a basic to go and get.
Yeah. That's true.
So he was saying, he's gone up to 4, which I found like, well, that's quite a lot, right? Because you're going to see 1, but yeah.
So we see here, Murali is gonna exile the. No, he's gonna activate the Black Progenitors. That's gonna exile everything.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I'm going to see a Snapcaster by Daniel. Yep.
Yeah. So Snapcaster into Thirst for Knowledge,
Mm-hmm.
and now we still do not see the last Tron piece on Murali's part, but we do see Thought-Knots here.
So Murley's missing 2 Tron pieces.
Yeah.
So one of them is a Spreading Sea. So he's going to need a tower and a power plant.
Well, I think that's a power plant.
Oh, a
actually.
tower and a mine.
Tower and a mine.
Yeah, a tower and a mine. So he's going to need 2 Tron pieces.
Mhm.
So he's a long way away from his Ulamog.
Yep.
But Thought-Knots is, good.
Thought-Knots is alright. Is he not gonna play it?
He's going to say go.
Okay, so he plays the Pithing Needle instead of just playing the Thought-Knots here. Which he can still play Thought-Knots here. Yeah, he still has the Strength
so
C
that's 4
stand.
yeah.
So Thought-Knots here, and we'll see Plat Angel, Old Stone, and Thirst for Knowledge.
Oh, so what do you like taking here?
Wow, I don't know, man. Actually, does Morali have an answer to Plat Angel? I mean, I guess he does. He has Ulamog, right?
Yeah, and Dismember. I assume he kept maybe kept Dismembers
Yeah,
and maybe he didn't. But that's another thing.
I don't think you keep Dismember against this matchup.
Second,
No!
Second Worm
Oh
Engine.
no, Morali is in such deep stuff right now. Deep stuff.
So we're going to see,
Thirst for
knowledge.
Oh, Dismember.
Dismember.
Oh, Tron. Oh, Snap
Snap
Custom Mage. That's pretty decent.
Wow.
Wow.
Doesn't want the Platinum Angel. Although, I guess, keep Platinum Angel, start attacking with a flyer, and then just kill Platinum Angel with Dismember when you don't need it anymore. Just like, right, okay, I get rid of it. Like, I've killed you in 5 turns. Yeah. Dismember on Thought Not Seer.
Yeah, I mean, you have a lot of mana, all the life in the world, so just pay for...
Draw myself a card.
Ooh,
draw a Talisman.
It's not that good, but I guess that's 1 card deeper. So will he play the Worm Core? I think you do, right?
Yes. So I think Daniel's, he's going, do you want to trade? No?
No,
okay.
Morali says no. Let's not trade.
So Daniel's looking for a way to win now.
Mm-hmm.
Right, he needs a spell to go over the top.
Yeah, he basically wants to win before Morali... Well, he doesn't know that Morali has the Ulamog in his hand, but he wants to win before Morali is able to do his own unfair things to counter Daniel's unfair things.
Yeah.
Because honestly, 2 Worm Coil engines is not as unfair as a Ulamog.
No.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I mean, the Ulamog gets rid of both of them.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm really looking. Sees another.
Is that a chalice?
I think it was a chalice. Yeah.
No, it's not very good.
Oh, you don't want that now. Do you? You just don't. You don't want that.
Wait, why he keep that in this matchup though? What does it do?
Well, I guess the point is that you don't actually have that many cards you can take out.
Ah, that's true.
So Mick and I talk about this. There are some decks where you have all these dead cards, and you're like, well, these are my least bad ones, so I'll keep them in. I mean, I guess if you turn 1, turn 2, you can catch them on something. I don't know, 2 mana for a Snapcaster. Doesn't feel great. Doesn't feel great.
All right,
doesn't feel great.
That makes sense.
Doesn't feel great.
All right, so now Morali. Oh, he's Walking Ballista in his hand though, but that doesn't really do much except for like ping down the Snapcaster Mage, I think. So
yeah, Murley's in a.
Actually, what do you think of Pitting Needle name? Actually,
I believe it.
Mindslaver.
I think it named Mindslaver. Yeah, that would have been my first choice of name. Just get it down now. Name Mindslaver. Let's leave it alone. I think what Murley needed was like 3 Tron lands in a row off the top of his deck.
Yeah, unfortunately, Morali drawing significantly less lands than Daniel is.
Yeah. Well, Daniel he's taken Murley off 2 Tron lands.
Ah, that's
right?
true. Yeah,
He's, Field of Ruin 1, Spreading Seas the other one, Walking Ballista.
Yeah, and Daniel definitely has seen more cards in form of Thirst for Knowledge as well. So now Daniel just needs a way to, end the game right now before Morali reaches that point where he is able to play the Ulamog. Yeah, and I don't think Daniel is particularly worried about that because I'm pretty sure he can draw stuff to end the game soon. He can draw the Mindslaver even. Oh no, you can't. You can't.
He can play it. He can't activate it.
You can repeal it. He do repeal, right?
He can, yeah. So you have to keep repeal so you can see Talisman.
So here's the Talisman, and Snapcaster. Oh, it's gonna repeal the
Worm Coil
Okay,
engine.
so this is an aggressive player.
Well, so he's basically saying, you need to Walking Ballista my Snapcaster now, because I'm going to attack you for 12. I'm going to attack you for 14 damage otherwise.
And another thing to note is that Morali on 5 lands not able to replay the Worm Coil engine. Sorry.
No, he can't.
Yeah. Oh, here's another Snapcaster Mage.
Okay, so we're gonna
repeal the Walking Ballista and then hit him with the whole. Okay, so Morali needs to ping the Snapcaster Mage.
Ping both of them.
Yeah, ping. Okay, nice.
Attack for 12, down to 2. Daniel up to 43 life.
All right.
Casual 43.
Alright, so now what does Morali have?
So Morali needs to draw a land, a Tron land. Or it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter. He needs to be in Eldrazi Temple.
I think he's dead, man. He's dead, Jim.
No?
I know he's dead.
No, he might not be.
What could possibly
Don't be so negative.
Him?
Oh, Morali slow rolling the camera. It's the exhibition 7
is
turn.
it map or is it Pitting Needle? I don't know. It doesn't matter. He still loses.
Yeah, he needs to. Yeah,
it's a map.
It's a map.
Oh well.
See, Morali, it's the lands there. Didn't draw the lands he needed.
That's so unfortunate, man. Oh, I'm still gonna show him a fight though. Tap the waste.
Oh, he's gonna exile.
Cycle.
Yeah.
Okay.
One more. We're gonna have one more.
Let's see.
Bite of the cherry. There's an Urza's tower.
There's the land.
Play the tower. Oh, right. The feel bads.
Feels bad, man. And Morali goes back and stretches his back because the burden he faces right now is too much. The burden of not being able to draw lands.
It is a real struggle for the Tron player.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's going to say that's it, and he's had enough.
Yep.
Daniel pointing at the hula going, well, that really would have beaten me. Yeah. And Merlin was like, yeah, I needed, like, yeah, literally the Spreading Seas was, so he was at 9 mana with the Spreading Seas.
The Spreading Seas just destroyed him.
And then, like, take it, and Daniel's like, wow, yeah, that would have done me.
Rip.
And there you go, wow. Daniel Roses picks up the first match 2-0 over Merlin.
Yeah.
Yeah, Spreading Seas.
Spreading Seas good card.
Spreading Seas good card.
Yeah.
I tell you what's even better, when
What?
your Tron opponent doesn't draw any lands.
That's right.
That is the best way to win the Tron Mirror match, where they're drawing Wastes and Eldrazi and like Ghost Quarters, and you're drawing like natural Tron. That is how you win the Tron Mirror match.
That's right, man.
Gonna have to a word with Daniel about playing with non-matching Antiquities Tron lands, though. Very difficult
I
to
think
tell what they are.
I think they are foreign black border, actually.
Foreign black bordered.
Yeah.
Still very difficult to tell from the art which one is which. The tower looks like a mine. The mine looks like nothing. The mine looks like a robot. The power plant looks like nothing where power be produced. It's all very confusing.
Yeah.
I prefer the white border 7th, 8th, 9th ones that tell you tower looks like a tower.
Yeah,
Mine looks like a mine. Power plant looks like
a power
a
plant.
bloody power plant.
Because there's some like zappy zap going on in there.
Yeah. But yeah, good first match. Good opening set to watch.
I don't know, man. That kind of fried my brain a bit.
You kind of fried your brain.
Yeah.
We're going to enter the Twilight Zone in round 2 rather than round 3.
Round
3.
Oh my god.
It's yeah. So that's that. I think that's the end of the round. We're going to be back.
Yeah, we'll be back. So catch us in a bit. You can check us out on actually no, we don't do standard anymore because that
we're going to do standard soon.
Yeah, we're going to do it soon.
Maybe.
Maybe. Who's going to do it though?
You're going to do it.
I got school.
Oh no. It's much more important.
Alright, so yeah, Wednesdays 8 p.m.
Wednesdays 8 p.m. Final Fantasy, they stream occasionally.
Very occasionally.
Fridays at 8 p.m. if Mick doesn't want to draft Dominaria, which he does at the moment.
Yes.
Yeah, you can go to youtube.com/GregorGames to watch the replays.
view on demands. That's pretty good.
Or GregorGames.com, where you can find details of the
the Invitational.
Road to the 2018 Invitational.
Yeah.
Last year there was a $5,000 prize pool. Everyone who turned up got some amount of money.
$50 at least.
No, it was $150 for turning for being in the 16.
Oh, really?
150.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
okay.
Winner got $1,500. So with 2017 Grey Games Invitational champion Jeffrey Chan got a trophy and some amount of money. But you can find out how to get to the 2018 Grey Games Invitational on GreyGames.com.
Yep.
We're on all social medias: Facebook,
facebook.com/GreyGames,
Instagram.
We are Instagram.
Apparently, I keep saying this, so I assume that someone has made an Instagram page so that I can say this. Twitter, we're on Twitter. We're on Bebo.
What's Bebo?
Yeah.
What's Bebo?
MySpace. We're on MySpace. We're on the Chinese ones. I don't know what the Chinese social medias are. We're there. Grey Games Presence International. So so check us out.
We're on WeChat too.
Are we?
No,
are we on WeChat?
No, we are not.
Yeah, there we go.
QQ.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's China.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah.
Okay. So we'll put on a brief replay and we're back for round 2 shortly.
See you guys in like 12 minutes or so.
Yep.
All right. Wait, where is it? Okay.
Start your journey on the Grey Ogre Games Invitational for 2017.
Everyone stands a shot to qualify for the championships by participating in our daily and monthly events leading up to the seasonal qualifiers. Earn points by playing the format of your...
Hello everyone and welcome to our weekly modern tournament here at Grey Ogre Games. My name is Mick. I'm one of your hosts alongside the suit, Mr. James Church Molly.
Another Wednesday, Mick, and it's good to be back talking about Modern.
Fill in for me while I complete this game. We're watching the match here between...
we've got Jinhan on the left, who is playing... I think he's playing Grixis. Grixis Death Shadow.
Or Grixis Delver, maybe.
Yeah, Calvin Chen on the right playing something red and white.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Red, white, molten vortex.
Molten Vortex. Okay,
Yeah.
so this is our first bring up the card because I also don't know.
You
what this
have
card
no
does.
idea
I
what
got
molten vortex does?
No idea.
Molten vortex is awesome sauce. And you know what he's using it with?
Of course. Yeah, Magic
Flame
Origins.
of Keld.
Flame of
Probably
Keld. Oh
Flame
wow.
of Keld,
Okay,
yeah.
okay. What is this? This is a spicy little number.
No, Kelvin always plays the spicy little numbers.
Yeah, this is.
And yeah, when Kelvin I don't know. I looked at him and was like, I don't know what you're playing, but I want to watch. I want to see.
Is it less good than Burn? Almost certainly.
Uh,
He's playing some Burn cards, but not other Burn cards. Seems like it's not immediately as good as Burn, but that's fine. We'll
Not
see.
immediately
We'll see.
as
So,
good
so
as Burn.
we've bought a Molten Vortex, which is a red enchantment from Magic Origins,
Yep.
which is probably why I didn't recognize it.
Yeah.
Mountain, discard a land card. Molten Vortex deals 2 damage to target creature or player. So I assume he's trying to draw as many land as possible
Oh,
and
it's
then
hilarious.
just discard
This-
them.
This deck will be. I think this deck will be kind of fun. So.
Okay.
Yeah, you play something like Flame of Keld. I'm guessing that's what Kelvin's playing. You play
Okay.
Flame of Keld. Every land that you discard
Right.
with 1 red mana is going to be 6 points.
hang
4 points. 4 points of damage to the face.
Hang a second, is this if you get to the third? So Flame of Keld is the saga, which is the first one is discard your hand, the
Yes.
second one is draw 2 cards, and
Yep.
the third one is until end of turn. If a red source would deal damage,
You deal.
you deal 2 plus that
additional
damage. So
yeah.
you're basically, but Flame of Keld, you sort of see it coming a mile away, and you sort of want to play Flame of Keld as the last card from your hand. 'Cause-
Probably yes.
So in those cards that you draw in the intervening period, you're hoping to draw land cards.
Lands,
Which is
lands.
strange because in order for it to be the last card out of your hand, you have to play out the lands you draw.
Well, maybe he's not playing Flame of Keld. Anyway, yeah.
Well,
he's
we're gonna
playing,
find
like,
out.
Some kind of weirdo
He's playing.
burn.
Is he?
deck.
Is it Burn, but without the Goblin Guides and Monastery Swift Spears
I
and
have a
Grim
feeling,
Lava
yeah.
Monsters? It seems like that. Yeah. So Field of Ruin or the
Alright.
Sacred Foundry, and Calvin's going to crack his Wooded Foothills as well at the same time, just to get a mountain.
Does he just get a mountain?
You can get. Oh, I see. He's cracking Infect trying to get a second mountain, which
All right. Okay.
doesn't come into play to untap. So yeah, there we go. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
And then Jinhan's going to get a swamp, a beautiful unglued.
Unglued. Is that
I
foil?
think it's a foil swamp.
Oh man.
Man has taste.
Gotta yeah. Man, it's taste or money or both.
I
No,
think it-
taste definitely.
Taste definitely. Yeah.
Money, yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to see
Yeah.
Boros Charm.
Yeah, he's a champion, man.
Game day
yeah,
champion.
Only, yeah,
game
only
day
only
champion.
champions get
Yep.
to.
So we're going to see a Boros Charm to the face from Calvin. So Jinhan already at 8 life. And in Calvin's hand we see a Lightning Helix.
Is there a Porphyros?
Oh.
Oh, what the
What,
hell?
Is
What?
this the last card at the back of his hand? You think is a Porphyros?
Yeah.
But
think
then
so.
I don't. But
No, it's a
Porphyros-
Searing Blood. No, it's
yeah,
a
I was
Searing
about to
Blood,
say
yeah.
Porphyros sort of needs creatures
I know. And then
in
this
the
deck
burn
does,
in the
like-
burn deck, which has no creatures. Yeah, so we're going to see. Yeah, I'm going to discard my Bloodstained Mire to deal 2 more damage to you. You go down to 6.
Mhm.
What can you do once this Molten Vortex is resolved? Like Jinhan, you can't counter the discard, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
it's an ability unless you have something like Void Slime, which he's definitely not running.
Well, he's got
Nimble
he's got what's that? Cryptic Command.
Cryptic
bounce it
Command,
back,
so
back
bounce
to
it
your
and then try
hand.
and counter it on the way back down again.
Yeah, but then
But he
It's-
goes. I guess Calvin goes go, and Jinhan goes Cryptic Command. He goes well in
and
response.
then burn,
Yeah.
and then my turn. My turn. I untap. Burn. You.
Yeah,
until
because he can just go if he draws. If he has 2 lands in hand, which I think. I
think he
Oh no,
does.
so he's got 1 land, a Lightning Bolt, and a Lightning Helix. Oh no, sorry, he's got a Lightning Bolt, a Lightning Helix, and a Searing
Blood. Yeah.
a Searing Blood. So and Jinhan's effectively dead. He needs to hold up counter magic for the rest of the game because the Lightning Bolt and the Lightning Helix are 6
Mhm.
points of damage. And Jinhan, so you see Colligan's command, which I think is what he's going to.
That's a bad idea.
Or you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Snapcaster. Targeting Thought Scour. Wow. Himself. Yes. Wow. Calvin goes in response. Searing Blood. Oh, he's reading it. Okay. Gonna Fatal Push his own Snapcaster Mage in response. And then Lightning Bolt you down to 3 at the end of your turn, and you're tapped out, but you get your Thought Scour, so you can mill 2 and draw a card.
Right.
They're going to mill another Thought Scour and a Colligan's Command, draw a card.
This is not good.
And Jinhan goes to turn.
Yeah, okay. And Kologan's command you again, discard a card, but then everything in Kelvin's deck is gas.
Yeah, wow,
Right.
is that second Lightning Bolt? That's the old textless
old,
promo.
yeah.
So he's got Lightning Bolt and Lightning Helix for all of the redundancy. This seems to be a losing proposition for Jinhan. He can't tap out and play anything because he dies. I can't play any cards.
No, and even if so here's the thing, like even if he doesn't tap out, like Kelvin's just gonna fire it off anyway, right?
Well, force him to have it. Force him to have 2 spells.
Two counter spells essentially. And I don't think that's happening. Like Jinhan here just has to, he has to do something. Like he can't just sit back because Kelvin's just drawing. Like if he draws 2 lands, right?
Yeah, he'll just discard. Yeah,
he just fire it off on the Molten Vortex. So
he's tapping. This looks like Colligan's Command mana.
I like Kelvin's deck because like all you need is like 3 or 4 mana. And then that one stupid enchantment
Everything
just
is
gonna ride you to the end of the game.
So there's an interesting tension. Presumably he's playing 4 Molten Vortex Vortices in his deck, but he only really wants 1. So
Yeah,
the
that's
second and like the third ones are just like, oh. So we see Calvin discarding a. No, that's not a that's a searing. Is that Searing Blaze? Texas Searing Blaze.
So Kelvin must be thinking, okay, maybe you got a. If you got Mana League, it's okay. All right, he's gonna draw. Let's see. Monastery to Spear. He does have Monastery to Spear.
So he's playing the creatures. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna beat you.
Yeah, and
Yeah, if Jinhan just if Jinhan takes it like he's dead to like any other card in in
he's
Kelvin's
dead
deck.
to a land, right?
Yeah.
He's dead to he's down to 2.
Sure.
What are you gonna do? You're gonna untap. Okay, Jinhan playing a dangerous game.
Oh, terminate.
Okay.
Terminate is good.
Terminate's right. I feel like he just wants to hit land drops so he can have double
Cryptic
counter.
command, yeah.
Cryptic command with
and
the
like
mana leak as well, which he's got in
exactly.
hand. Yeah.
with counter spells and such.
Wow. Are we gonna see Molten Vortex in all burn decks?
No, I don't think so. But I think
certainly
it
not.
should be in the sideboard of
In the sideboard?
burn decks, yeah. No,
So-
but Kelvin's deck is slightly different. Yeah, I'm just going to.
I'm gonna try it. Yeah, go. Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, so counter squall.
Yeah.
You take 2. Unfortunately, that's not the gain life. This thing, and then that grows a little bit bigger. Doesn't use the terminate, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm just gonna burn you.
Blessing eye. So this is my question: is that you say the burn deck should run a couple in the sideboard. So we've seen some of the burn decks go to like Ensnaring Bridge, where they take out some of the creatures and they bring in Ensnaring Bridge.
It becomes a control deck.
Yeah, and
right?
it becomes a control deck. Now this Molten Vortex fits into that Ensnaring Bridge.
Sort of, yeah. You're not going to get in with creatures, right?
Yeah.
So at that point in time, like you take out all the creatures.
They just all come out, and then you go right. Well, I'm just gonna if I draw a land, I'm gonna do 2 damage to you. If I draw a spell, I'm just gonna fling it in your face, right? Yeah, and then you can't attack me because I have Ensnaring Bridge. But maybe a bit. Maybe we're just riding the wave. Yeah, we're ahead of the curve.
I don't know. Calvin's usually ahead of the curve. Like he was playing the mono red prison deck before anybody else was. So yeah, he kind of picks up on like weird, interesting trends. And then when it gets popular, like hipster mode. Like I was playing that when it was not
Hipster,
cool.
yeah.
Running Simian Spirit guy. So players like Kelvin and the other Kelvin Cole. Like he was running, he was playing Dredge, and he was, I think, one of the first few to pick up that you should be putting Simian Spirit Guides in Dredge.
Okay.
Right, because they accelerate you from a turn 0 play to like turn 1 play, right? So yeah, it's stuff like this that makes you wonder. Hey, these guys got something interesting to.
They got cards.
Yeah,
they know what cards do.
Exactly.
They know.
They know how to read the cards.
So how do you feel about this matchup? Is sort of like a sort of quasi burn deck versus I think it's just a Grixis control deck. Or we see some Pyromancers in Jinhan sideboard, but it looks like a classic Grixis. I'm gonna play some like cryptic
Great.
commands, play some Snapcasters.
And then just tap you. And
yeah,
just
and
beat you for like two every
maybe I'll play
turn.
Creeping Tar Pit. You like
Man,
the burn?
I think I like the burn deck here because there's not a lot of ways for Jinhan to interact with, let's say, something like a Molten Vortex. Like, you can have a lot of counter spells, but I don't think you get that many counter spells.
It comes down on turn 1 as well.
Yeah.
You put it on the table before Jinhan can do anything about it.
Exactly. Fire Hydra 58 in the chat is asking, how did GOG, I'm guessing Team GOG, do at the GP Beijing? Jinhao, how did Team GOG do? I know Jinhao cashed out X13. X31.
And Ernest Lim, he was XM3.
Ernest is X3. He cashed out too. Who else?
Zhongyi and Felix didn't make day 2.
Oh, okay.
They
So
had
the rest of the team, like,
Had a lovely trip around Beijing on the Sunday.
exactly.
See the
yeah,
sights.
So
Or
see the sites or draft.
just drafted,
Oh,
right?
yeah, no. But everybody's drafting on Sunday. So, yeah. Anyway, Team GOG did pretty well. Yeah, I keep forgetting that Ernest is on the team, because Ernest is based in UK, right? Right now? Fabian is based in UK. I keep forgetting Ernest and Fabian, the both of them. Or maybe I remember Fabian, but I forget Ernest.
In the last round of the first day.
Oh, that'll be fun. That's fun. Did you guys ID that round?
No,
No, okay.
So
Oh, showing
great-
off my creeping topic.
and how many?
Hey, I wanna play.
And then
No. Why don't you since we can't play, right, you take the deck and after that you show it to
How about you just build
show
me
it to
a
people.
Easy.
Go. Yeah, just like 60 islands. 60 islands go. Yeah, everybody. Hey, open here lah. I also want to see the cards.
so not only is there a 24-person modern tournament happening, we've got an impromptu Wednesday evening sealed going.
Damn.
I mean,
Everybody loves the
Everyone's
loves the
playing
Dom,
Dominaria.
yeah.
Seriously, like I was saying to Mick before, Mick was here at 12 o'clock on a Sunday morning.
Oh yeah.
12 o'clock on a Sunday.
To open my cards.
to
How about that?
play a Dominaria draft.
To open cards.
Unbelievable.
In the draft.
I don't think but people are genuinely excited about Dominaria. People are playing loads all the time.
I think the draft format is cool.
Think it's
right?
cool.
I definitely think the draft format is cool. I think it's something that we've been missing for such a long time.
Blocking.
Good. Good draft. Blocking, yes.
Blocking's good. There's like this mechanic where you can stop their creatures attacking.
Yeah.
For no. It's crazy. It wasn't in Ixalan.
nuts.
It was not in Ixalan. It was like it wasn't in Kaladesh. That's not. It wasn't in Amonkhet in the first block.
Yeah,
in
definitely
the first
wasn't
set.
Amonkhet.
Yeah, blocking very much optional. But yeah, I agree. I think there's cool stuff. There's some cool cards, right?
Yeah,
So
there's cool decks that you can build.
yeah.
And even on Sunday, like I went I did okay. I did like 2-1, but I drafted what's that card that we're talking about, the one that makes all your guys 5/5s, all your artifacts 5/5s.
Oh, the Antiquities.
Antiquities War, yeah.
Yeah.
The Antiquities War is such a fun card to play around, or to play with.
Oh, not play around. I think.
Yeah, you can't play around that. So my entire deck was like
Rubbish
I think-
artifacts.
no, it was okay artifacts, and then 2 Antiquities Wars. Yeah, so it's kind of fun. And
See-
a Khan, of course.
Of course. So
course.
how many Khans have you opened in drafts now?
Just
2. Okay.
Just
and how
two,
many
just two.
other
Only
mythics have
two.
you opened in drafts?
None.
Okay,
So it's
okay,
only
yeah.
Khans. Like it's Khans
No-
or bust.
No comments.
I have to,
no
yeah.
comments. Okay. So yeah, but it's fun. I think a lot of people are playing it.
For sure.
It's there's I think the other axis is the nostalgia trip. People are like, oh wow, this is like what I think about when I think about Magic. It's like this high fantasy.
the story, the
Yeah.
stories back then were okay. So they're not as well thought of as they were now, but they were so fantastical, right? They were about like brothers who can planeswalk, and they go meet angels, and they make deals, and their eyes are made out of stones.
Yes,
they
of
build
course.
a ship that has their powers and stuff like that. And so it's so fantastical. It really brings out like the the inner child in you, I suppose, or that when you were that age, and you're looking at these cards like, who is this Gerard and who is Griven and
Of course.
what's that? What's the
Volrath.
Semite healer? Yeah, Volrath and who's the Semite healer? Orim.
Orim, yeah, okay,
basically,
yeah. I was gonna
they're the crew of the Weatherlight, and then you had the card, the Weatherlight. I was like, oh man, that's
Nostalgia.
cool.
I'm wondering
Yeah,
if vehicles
Predator.
were like a long play to get to Weatherlight.
was like, yeah.
They're like, we're going to introduce this in Kaladesh, but
Weatherlight's a piece of shit card, by the way. Not the new Weatherlight. The new Weatherlight's cool. It's got a lot of gravitas.
What's the old one? Was there an old one?
Yeah, the Weatherlight.
Is it just an artifact?
Legacy weapon.
Oh, Legacy, not Predator.
Predator was the other one.
No,
Predator was actually kind of cool. Like, you can destroy stuff with the Predator like the Predator does.
Wait, hang on a second. So Legacy weapon is this is supposed to be the Weatherlight. No, it's not.
Part of the Weatherlight. Right?
I see,
It's
okay.
Weak stone and meek stone, and after that's when they meet card
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Okay.
There was a Weatherlight, I thought.
No. No, just one. Just one Weatherlight, which is
What the Weatherlight, Miriam Weatherlight.
Skyship Weatherlight.
Skyship Weatherlight. That's
there you
the
go,
one.
yeah. Comes into play, search
no,
your
but
library
I
for any
get
number
that.
of artifact creature cards. God, that is awful, isn't it?
Yeah, choose a card at random that was removed from the game.
Random?
Yeah, then put
Random?
then put it in your hand.
Yeah.
It's like, this card is shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
but the new Weatherlight is kind of cool.
So, yeah, I mean...
oh, wait, Kelvin's playing Goblin Guides?
It's got the
What?
Goblin Guides. Maybe they're in the deck. So we'll pivot back to the game. So there's Eidolons of Great Revels in his hand as well. So I'm wondering, is he just playing Burn, and has he just put Molten Vortexes in? And if he has done that, what cards has he taken out? I assume Grim Lava Monsters. That seems like the first thing.
No, I wouldn't even take out the Grim Lava Mancers because they interact so well with the Molten Vortex, right? Because you're discarding even more cards now.
Okay.
And that powers your Grim Lava Mancer.
So that means he's taking out burn spells, presumably because you don't take out your 4 Goblin Guides for...
For sure. Like, I don't know, but that was a weird first hand that he had. And is that... What's the other card that he's shuffling between now?
Don't know. Let's have a look. So it's an Eidolon of the Great Revel. He's got
Is that
Skull.
Ball Lightning? Oh my gosh.
We're going deep on the burn.
Is that seriously Ball Lightning in his hand?
So Jinhan has drawn 2 lands off of this Goblin Guide,
Mm.
which is not bad.
Yeah.
And we see a young Pyromancer in hand, which is...
Goblin Guide, bad. Bad.
Yeah?
Bad Goblin. Bad Goblin Guide.
Yeah, I mean, that is a risk, right? Skullcrack, Boros Charm in hand. Hand laden full of burn. Jinhan already down to 9. So he needs to be really careful about what he's playing.
Yeah, he took quite a bit of damage from his lands too.
Yeah.
So, Cryptic Command, like, it feels so slow right now.
It does.
He's just waiting for like Kelvin to fire off a spell and then like, yeah, I'm gonna Cryptic Command, bounce your guy, and then get hit in the face again for 2 damage later.
I think...
Oh, that's a Chandra's Phoenix.
Chandra's Phoenix, so
Okay.
1 red for a 2/2.
Alright,
Yep, so
Boros
I'm going to say
Charm
Boros
you.
Charm to you. Come on, tap
Counter
out.
spell, yeah, counter spell.
Counter draw a
bounce
card.
it back.
But then he's got to be worried, right? Because, well...
yeah, next
I
turn I'm just gonna like, I'm gonna fire all these things at you. Yeah, Jinha, this is a bad situation. It's like a hand chock full of
lands.
lands.
Cards that do, you don't want...
You have the young Pyromancer, but it doesn't have. You don't have spells to activate the young Pyromancer. That's tough. That's tough. Yeah.
Yeah, so he's going to say counter.
He's gonna draw.
Can draw. What would you have done?
I would
Bounce
bounce
the
the-
Goblin
yeah.
Guide. Wow, inspiring vantage as well. And Jinhan is tapped
Because
out.
this turn you die.
So he's going to do 2. If he has a second Boros Charm, he doesn't. He could have no. So again, attack for 2, down 7. Reveal another island. Brilliant.
Alright, sure, why not?
And then I'm just gonna. So you just do it now while he's tapped out.
Yeah, just bolt you.
So he's got Lightning Bolt and Skullcrack, and then or does he suspend a Rift Bolt? So he's going to suspend Rift Bolt.
Looks like. Yeah, just gonna pass the turn. I would Skullcrack right now.
Well, while he's tapped out, just do it.
Yeah,
Just do it.
because you gotta deal with the Rift Bolt at the beginning of my turn.
Yep.
Right, I'm not gonna
Swamp.
give you any mana. You know.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but he can do like he's got so much burn spell in hand.
He does. He does. There's so many. Yeah. Snapcaster.
Jinhan losing this game. at all.
What are we going for? Collective Brutality. Okay. So how many modes? We do all of the modes,
All
right?
the modes.
We do all of the
Discard
modes.
Discard all your lands.
Yeah.
And you do all the modes.
Just get rid of those islands. They look beautiful, but you should get rid of them. Yes. Yes. So discarding a Skullentana Pluto Delta. So he's gonna, in response,
Skullcrack you.
Skullcrack. You can't gain life this turn. Nice.
Okay.
So you're down to 4.
Yeah, I think that's the end.
So
Right.
he's gonna take the lightning bolt, and he's gonna show him the Chandra's Phoenix, and the Eidolon of the Great Revel.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
So what's
He's
going to
got
happen?
enough mana for the Chandra's
Chandra's
Phoenix,
Phoenix,
right?
and he's got haste.
Yeah,
And he's just saying, yeah, and he's going,
There's a fatal push in hand,
oh,
no fatal push.
he does.
Does he have a fatal push? That's the only card that will save him right now.
No,
and
he doesn't. No, he's saying no. That's it, and that's it.
Superly
And Calvin gets it.
Man, he has.
Would have fit hills off the top.
He got lands for days. He got lands.
I mean, yeah, he hit 3 land. I think we saw 3 lands off the Goblin Guide, and just all of the lands.
Yeah, I'm curious of what Kelvin took out for the Molten Vortex. Maybe
We'll have
he
to
took
find out.
lands.
We'll have to find out. No, you can't go below 20 lands. I don't think.
I don't know. Man. You never
Can't.
know.
No, I don't think. From a like a.
From a pro perspective.
Oh, I'm not. No, I can't speak to that at all. That's not me.
From a professional. Oh, did you know that there was a second?
What's that?
There's a second art for.
That's got a
Sky
shiny
Trooper
thing
Della.
on. Does that mean it's for judges?
Yeah. this is a
Okay.
judge.
Do you have one of those?
For what?
Do you have one of those?
No, I
You
don't.
don't. No. Okay. Weren't a
Looks-
judge back
Probably
in
looks
plane
very pretty, but
in plane shift. You didn't. You weren't judging in plane shift.
No,
Because you must have been like 14.
I don't know. No. In playing shift, I stopped playing for a while.
Ah, okay.
Stopped playing for quite a while.
Okay.
All right. We are gonna come back after the break. That's gonna be.
Hey guys, welcome back to More Than Modern here at Grille Games. I'm Alfian Poon, I'm your host. Joining me tonight is the suit, James Church Molly.
Alfie in round 2,
Round 2, boys.
and we're back.
We are back.
Bit of a long layoff.
Yes, because we have new players in the shop store. So
Modern, complicated format, but we're back. Marcus Fong,
yeah.
Faisal Rosemarin.
You know the funny thing about that match we saw just now, the Merfolk guy.
Yeah.
He thought Ether Val could flash in put creatures in with mana cost less than the counter.
no.
So he didn't know that. So
Nightmare.
that's why his Ether Vals were like at 4 and 5 when he was playing Merfolk.
Yeah, that is. Yeah,
That's not
unfortunate,
right.
But you'll get there. Right. So we've got Faisal. I think Faisal's playing Boggles.
Yeah, Faisal, big fan of the deck. He played. Oh right, of course.
Yeah.
He played the deck for a while back, like 3 weeks ago, I think. No, he went for a mulligan though. What's Marcus playing? Okay. Looks like we see a Verdant Catacombs. Oh, he's gonna mouth too.
Yeah. So we, Boggles has come back into Modern again.
Yes.
It was in Modern, then it went away, then it's back in again.
Yes.
People playing it. We had a Boggles mirror match. No, sorry, we didn't. We had a Boggles versus Infect in the, and I said this game's going to last 14 minutes, and it lasted a little bit longer. But it was just like neither of us is going to do anything. We're all going to just like play
Do our
by
own stuff,
ourselves, right?
yeah.
Yeah, it was just like who cares what you're doing.
Oh,
We might as well play Solitaire. So Marcus looks like he's on Jund.
it looks
right,
like playing
with the
Jund.
Raging
Yeah, looks like
Ravine.
Jund. And Faisal, I see Street Wraith. Is that Street Wraith?
Oh, so he's not playing.
Oh wait, no.
No,
That's
Glade
Glade
Cove- Glade
okay,
Cove
it is
Scout,
It
yeah.
is Boggles. Okay.
So here we go. So the not the best start, a good start. So
What would be the best start though?
Slippery Bogle, right?
Isn't that kind of Slippery Bogle?
The Slippery Bogle can't be blocked.
Oh,
Okay,
Slippery
no.
Bogle can't. Wait, hold on.
Well, hang on. Let's double check that.
Wait, hold on. Slippery Bogle. All right, so let's do this.
Oh no, that's wrong. Yeah, so it's all the same.
They're the same,
It's all
man.
the same, right? It's hexproof before hexproof.
Yeah.
So and we're gonna see. Okay. Oh.
Ooh, Expedition. Good stuff.
And then an assigned
A
onslaught
oh,
with foothills.
boy.
I love it.
Yo,
I love it.
This guy's too good for us, man.
But then he's got a non-expedition blood crypt in hand. What's going on?
And he's not playing a RPTQ promo, the whole hierarch.
This is unacceptable.
No way, man.
I'm going to have a word with Marcus afterwards. If you come packing the expedition heat, you need to pack all of the heat, or
That's
you pack
right.
none of the heat.
You're gonna be like Arnold,
Who
man.
did we see? We saw someone on stream last week playing Affinity,
Okay.
and he had the max pimp.
Oh
Max
yeah,
Pimp, like expedite. So he had Invocation, Thought Season, the sideboard, like all
my-
foil, like all
Wait,
Japanese.
even
foil.
the sideboard.
It was sexy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the Invocations look like Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
they don't look that good.
So We're going to see. So there's a second Noble Hierarch in Marcus's hand.
So this isn't Jund as we thought it was, but it's banned.
But you've got a Raging Ravine. So he's playing the red-green man land, as it were. So it can turn into a land that can turn into a creature and then attack.
Wait, so what? So he's playing no blue. Yeah, he's playing a blueless deck. Okay.
So Thoughtseize.
Thoughtseize.
And we're gonna see a
Rancor. Wait, no, that's not Rancor.
That's a Bear Umbra. Spider Umbra.
Spider Umbra.
Yeah.
Right.
So +1/+1 and reach.
Hmm.
And a Foothills.
Okay. So now we're gonna see him perhaps play another Noble Hierarch, I think. Oh, he doesn't have the land for it though. Raging Ravine comes in tap.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And then Blood Crypt.
Oh no, he can tap the Noble Hierarch for mana.
For
Oops.
green, yeah. To play another one, yeah.
Wait, oops. Wait, I'm not a very smart person.
And I think he's just thinking, oh, what land do I want to play? And yeah, we're going to see a Raging Ravine
of course.
Tapped back. But Faisal, we know Faisal's only got a Windswept Teeth in hand.
Mm-hmm.
So he's got, and he didn't play an enchantment before attacks, which means he's probably got very little. Yeah, just Slippery
another
Bogle.
Bogle,
Yeah,
right.
but that's the signal, right? You know he's got a Windswept Teeth. He plays a third.
The third creature
doesn't play an enchantment before he goes to attacks, which
Yeah.
he would obviously do, and then that's it. And you know.
So now, Marcus. So what are Marcus's possible outs in this situation? He needs like board wipe. He needs area of effect damage. AoE.
Yeah, but the thing is, so the deck, well, we looks like he's playing like Jund with some Noble Hierarchs or something. It's going to be a creature-based deck. It probably isn't going to have board wipes.
It's going to have Liliana though.
It might have. Well, Liliana with the Veil, I don't think is.
I see the Lily's right there though.
But I don't think it's great,
he has
right?
3 creatures.
Well, he needs double black.
Yeah.
So which he'll get from the Blood Crypt in his hand. But yeah, what are you going to sacrifice my Slippery Bogle? Okay, that's fine.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
so
Liliana.
Liliana is going to sacrifice.
I've got no cards in hand, so you can't even force him to discard.
Ooh, okay. Gets the Dryad Arbor, so he can sacrifice that in response to the Liliana downtick. Which I think he will, right? He should.
I think so.
Yeah,
He's
because
just going to say that.
Boggles the mana curve goes up to 2, so
so he can in this turn.
All right, what is it? He get the good stuff,
and he
did. No, he didn't. Wait, what do you think of here? You think of what to attack, right?
Well, the discard ability is not really going to hurt him because he's going to draw 1 card a turn and play 1 card a turn.
Mm-hmm.
So the question is, does he want to attack the Liliana?
Mm-hmm.
But that takes away the damage density, and he sort of needs to win this game sooner rather than later. So I imagine he might just ignore
the Liliana.
Yeah.
That's true. But Faisal here, I think he drew a dead card. Oh no, he didn't.
No, but there's no.
Oh,
that's Ethereal
that's
Armor.
decent.
Okay, so that's nice.
Yep.
So the Ethereal Armor is going to give, that Gladegrove Scout +2/+2, and then +1/+1 from the bear, the Spectral Umbra or Link Spectral Umbra.
I think it's Bear.
Bear Umbra, yep. Yeah. So it's a 4/4 Gladegrove Scout.
Mm-hmm. Then we can see here that Faisal actually just put 1 creature onto the Liliana, indicating that he doesn't really care that much, but he just wants to get rid of it. It does not mind if Marcus blocks with the Noble Hierarch, I guess.
I think so, and that seems sensible. I think the 4/4 needs to go to the face,
definitely,
because that's the way he's gonna win.
Yeah.
Right?
So if Marcus doesn't block, this is like lethal next turn if he doesn't block either.
Yep.
So this kind of forces his hand.
Yeah. So he's gonna go to
go to 5. Yeah.
Yep. And the Liliana's going to stay alive, but the Liliana's going to have to tick up to get to the sacrifice effect the turn after.
And that's like negative EV because you're
going to have to discard a card yourself.
And Faisal doesn't discard anything.
Yeah. We're going to see play a Blood Crypt tapped.
Okay.
Can't afford to play a Blood Crypt and discards a Fatal Push, knowing that Fatal Push is completely useless.
It's not very good.
Unless they have a core spirit dancer.
I think he just wins here, right? Just attacks. Oh no, he can block with. Oh, Griff's Boon. Hello.
Boon. Yeah, so that's going to give it
hello.
Flying. So, and that's going to be enough.
Yep, that's game. Bang. So this looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So the Gladegrove Scout should get +5/+5, and he's going to say Abrupt Decay on the Ethereal Armor.
Okay,
so that's not bad.
But Marcus still in a load of trouble here because he has no card in his hand, and Faisal's board is pretty developed at this point.
Yeah, and if he wants, he's in a difficult situation now because, yeah, he's saying like, you know, even if I'm -2 the Liliana next turn, you're just going to get rid of one of your inconsequential creatures and keep your big creature around. And he's going to say, no, I'm not interested. Pack it up.
Yeah, Faisal very easily takes game 1 here.
Interesting deck though. Let's have a little chat about that. So
Yeah,
Marcus,
yeah.
what we saw from Marcus was Jund lands. So we're going to play some Jund lands. We're going to play Blood Crypts. We're going to see Raging Ravines, which is, you know, only in the Jund deck. No other decks really play Raging Ravine.
But we saw Noble Hierarch.
Noble Hierarchs making
Yes.
blue and white and green. So we're having all of the colors of the mana of the rainbow, of
All
the
right.
magic rainbow.
Yeah, exactly. So the Noble Hierarch there, I think is just purely for the Exalted trigger and the green producing thingy.
Okay. So basically it's a slightly better Llanowar Elves. Is that what you're saying, right? It's a Llanowar Elves because
I wouldn't
I
say-
only want it for green.
I would say slightly better. Exalted is a very good mechanic.
It is good, and so when we think about modern, and we think about how people are attacking,
Okay.
it's normally big creatures. People go tall. They don't really go wide in modern.
That's
The
true.
only decks that go wide in modern are like the Pyromancer
Yes.
deck, so Mardu Pyromancer, which has Lingering Souls Pyromancer tokens, or the like sort of the blue-red decks which have those. People tend to attack in chunks
That's
with
true.
a big 1 or 2 big creatures. So I got my Tarmogoyf and my Scavenging Ooze,
Mhm.
or I've got my Celestial Colonnade. So I'm attacking like in these big chunks of damage.
That's right.
So Exalted, I guess, if you are a deck that only wants to attack with a Tarmogoyf, giving
That-
it +1/+1 allows you to trump Tarmogoyfs in the mirror because you're getting +1/+1, and
Mhm.
that allows you to get past the +1 toughness that a defending Tarmogoyf have. That's something to think about. Maybe I don't know if that's why he's doing it. Maybe he just wants to try Noble Hierarchs in Jund.
Maybe just testing it out. Who knows?
Maybe, but it seems like so Jund is the sort of deck, right, where all of the you want to see it on turn 1, but that's not what you want to see on.
I
turn
mean, you
like,
don't
5.
you don't really play birds in Jund either, do you?
No, they don't. No, they don't really play mana accelerants.
Yeah, they don't.
They want to play
so
like turn 1.
Thoughtseize.
Yeah, Thoughtseize, Inquisition Kozilek. Turn 2, Dark Confidant, Scavenging
Yeah.
Ooze, Tarmogoyf. Turn 3, Liliana of the Veil, or
Which-
something along those lines. Turn 4, Bloodbraid Elf.
Yeah, which kind of begs the question: what did he take out for the Noble Hierarch?
Well, exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm wondering. What's he gone down on? Because you can't really go down on like Dark Confidence, right? Because that's the draw engine.
Maybe he like just cut one off every card.
One of it, so he's playing 3 Tarmogoyfs.
3 goys.
Three
yeah.
Tarmogoyfs. Maybe he cut removal. Maybe he cut like discard spells.
Yeah, maybe no Maelstrom Pulse even.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I mean, he probably on the play here. He probably wants discard spells.
Yeah, probably wants the.
He definitely does not want fatal pushes.
Nope.
Or anything removal.
We saw that being the first card he took out.
Well, so Mick and I were discussing this last week. There is a tension because Core Spirit Dancer is the one, right? Core Spirit
Yes.
Dancer doesn't have hexproof.
yes,
But +2/+2, and then also drawing a card every time you cast an
that
enchantment
is
spell
very strong.
is like the super duper
That's the
engine.
ultra.
Now that can be killed with
Fatal
fatal push.
push,
So the
yeah.
question is, do you keep in like a couple to kill the Core Spirit Dancer? Because if the Boggles player gets the Core Spirit Dancer engine going,
Yep.
they're just like, okay, I'll play. I'm going to draw an enchantment. Brilliant. I'm going to play it. I draw a creature. Okay, I'll play it. And
Okay.
then I'm going to draw stuff and keep drawing cards.
Right. Then the question here becomes: will the Boggles player keep the Core Spirit Dancer
Almost certainly. Almost certainly.
against the Jund player who
Almost
has
certainly.
removal?
Almost certainly. I think with decks like with these like combo decks, like talk about it with Storm, right?
Yeah.
How well can it really sideboard because you need all the pieces, or like a
Okay.
critical mass.
Yeah.
So every card you take out is a card that is you're diluting your combo
Mhm.
in order to put in like a lightning bolt
Yes.
in Storm. Now in here, what are you taking out? You probably want you definitely want your Ley Line of Sanctities because then they can't target you with discard.
Mhm.
But like, what cards do you take? What cards do you take out? Do you take out enchantments, but you need them to put on your rubbish creatures?
Okay.
But you take out your rubbish creatures
Rubbish
because you need to
creatures.
put enchantments on something. So it's kind of like a tension, right? You're like,
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
what am I? And then what are you putting in that's so much better against Jen? I don't know. We'll see.
Mhm. So now Marcus here is gonna go on the play. So we're gonna see hopefully some turn 1 Thoughtseize Inquisition action.
Ooh, this looks
Oh,
like
that's spicy.
this looks like an interesting card from Pfizer.
Is that
from Pfizer.
Brimas?
No, it's Daybreak Coronet, Modern Masters 2015.
Ah, okay.
So the new
oh
art,
no,
new
going to
art.
5.
He doesn't want it. Yeah, I think he was lacking a creature. I think he had like Grispoon, Daybreak Coronet, a couple lands. He didn't have a creature.
That's not good.
Yeah, you don't want that.
Oh no.
And Marcus is going to keep, and we see Inquisition of Kozilek at the front of the hand.
Yeah, and Faisal's going on with 5, so the Inquisition will be that much more potent in this matchup.
And the thing is, you know, the cards in Buggles are like individually less powerful.
Yeah. Oh, that's a.
Oh,
That's
oh,
Leyline.
there we
no.
go. Let's keep it. Leyline,
Ah,
keep.
Oh my god.
Instant keep.
That's good.
That is gonna be
That's the good stuff.
Boom. Leyline.
Bang.
Right there.
Oh
Inquisition of
no,
Kozilek.
rip.
Sad face.
But his draws aren't that good though, so.
Well, this is what I was going to say, right? Is that the 5 cards in Boggles are probably like less powerful than a 5 card in Jund, right? If in Jund you have 2 cards, Tarmogoyf, Dark Confident, Liliana.
Yeah.
How good do you feel versus like 2 land, Slippery Bogle, 1 enchantment, and nothing? It's just pretty poor.
Oh no, but this is
We're gonna see
pretty
wow.
good though. 2 enchantments on the Slippery Bogle. Wait, what's the white one?
I don't know.
Holy crap! Wait, that's.
So it's a Bear Umbra, and then I don't know what the whiteboard
Alright,
enchantment is. This is
let's,
interesting.
let's look at Boggles.
Yeah, no, this is
Boggles
interesting.
Modern. Okay, let's look at some lists. Spirit Mantle? Is it Spirit Man?
I don't think so. I don't think it's only they've all only been printed in. It might be Spirit Link.
Oh, it's Spirit Link.
Yeah,
oh,
so
okay.
enchanted creature has.
Yeah, that's why he gained the life. Yeah.
So that is not lifelink.
It's not lifelink. It's lifelink, but not really.
but if a creature has lifelink and
this,
Spirit Link, it gets 2 times as life. Yeah. So it's yeah. Okay. So he's attacking. He's going on the. I'm gonna
slam you.
Yeah. Okay. Take 2 more.
So this feels very slow from Faisal, bro.
It does, but he went down to 5.
Yep. And Marcus,
He probably has a handful of removal spells and like discard spells.
Marcus is stuck on lands too.
And Faisal also has the Horizon Canopy to reload as well. That's the other thing.
Right.
Right.
Yeah,
Is that that's that's part of playing green white is that you can play.
You can play the
Horizon Canopy.
Horizon Canopy, yeah.
Yeah, like the humans deck has started. Well, the humans deck plays 4. This plays them as where you're like, oh god, draw a land,
Draw a
brilliant.
card.
Yeah, I'll play Horizon Canopy, draw a card. Like that's sometimes
pseudo cycle land.
you just need like those 1 or 2 extra cards.
Ooh, here comes Bob.
Yeah,
Which is actually not the worst thing for Faisal because then Marcus is kind of making his life go down a bit faster.
he is, but that Slippery Bog can't attack through Dark Confident.
yeah.
Not that I think he would trade.
And
So it's-
here comes.
now it
another
can't.
Umbra.
No, so now it's got another Umbra on it.
Oh no.
So we've talked about on the stream before. Is Dark Confident actually just an enchantment for 1 and a black? Because you don't attack or block with it unless the coast is absolutely clear. You don't attack with it.
It's an enchantment that dies to removal.
It's an enchantment that dies to removal. To
more
creature
more
removal.
removal.
And they always hit the land off of it. They always hit a land off
Why?
of it. And then they
How?
always draw the expensive card afterwards. It's just how it works. It's just how life works. You always hit a
Damn.
your opponent always hits a land off Dark Confident, and then they draw the 4-mana spell that was hiding underneath it. They never hit a Bloodbraid Elf.
There's a word to describe this.
It's a variance.
It's called talent.
Talent.
Yeah.
Skill.
It's a skill, talent.
Skill game. Skill game.
Same
Skill.
thing. Oh, here's Goyf.
Okay, Tarmogoyf.
That's
And
not very good.
It's a 1/2
One,
Tarmogoyf.
2 Goyf, man.
Yeah.
All right, here comes the Bob.
Dark
Goes in
Confident
for
is
2.
coming in.
Okay.
So untap Slippery Bogle.
Oh,
yeah.
it looks like another enchantment.
Faisal's just going, like I said, he's just going tall now, isn't he? This is it. One creature, suit him up.
Oh
It's a
boy.
second. Yeah.
This is not good. So now the Boggle is gonna crash in for a lot of damage.
It's a 5/5 life
Yeah.
link, first strike, reach.
First strike reach.
Yeah.
Life link.
Yeah.
And not to mention Faisal also has the what's that? Leyline.
Leyline, yeah, so he can't be targeted.
Well, actually
so he
to-
can't -1 Liliana
Yeah.
on the Bogle because Liliana targets player.
Mm-hmm.
He can't target Bogle because it's got hexproof.
Yeah.
And even if he did, he'd have to destroy it 3 times, and he'd have to destroy all of the enchantments because they have spirit armor, totem armor on them.
Mm-hmm.
So if the creature be destroyed, destroy this enchantment instead. Brilliant. God, who came up with these magic cards?
Who came up with this match?
Dark
That's a
period.
good question.
We're gonna find that out round 3.
Yeah.
Twilight Zone.
Well, will we see around 3 though?
And yeah, Marcus just gonna
Or
Go
he-
and find a land tapped.
Oh,
No,
tap-
untapped.
oh, abrupt
It's good.
decay.
Abrupt decay.
That's not bad.
That's fine. I mean, he's not winning by casting abrupt
Yeah, it's
decays
not-
on spirit armors,
But
on totem armors. Sorry.
it stems the bleeding. A
It
bit.
does, and he's just saying my Tarmogoyf is going to block.
Yeah, so it gives the Tarmogoyf +2/+2.
Yep. So he needs to trade. Get rid of Dark
Bob.
Confident to Dark Confident.
So do you play a second Dark Confident?
I
Or he discard?
I don't think so.
Yeah. Was he discarded? Oh, he has 7 cards in hand. Okay. Oh, wait,
No, I think he's just saying I drew this.
Oh, okay. So to reveal it. Okay.
I mean, Dark Confident
you play it though.
is
right?
a little bit dangerous.
Yeah, you're 8, right? It's a dangerous game.
Yeah.
Or you just play like BBE.
Yeah. So Tarmogoyf is now 3/4.
Yep.
2 lands, enchantment, abrupt decay.
Mm-hmm.
Slippery Bogle is a 2/2
Yes. it
with
is.
first strike and not lifelink. So Slippery Bogle can't actually attack.
Yeah, Slippery Bogle is kind of being walled in right now.
It is, yeah. It can't. No. On the flip side, Tarmogoyf can't actually attack
Yeah,
either.
I can't attack either. Oh, he's not gonna play a BBE. He's gonna be on defense. Okay,
So again, take 2.
take 2. Okay.
25.
Oh.
Oh no, take
Oh, exalted.
Exalted.
Ah, so that's what it's for.
But it should
See?
take 3.
Wait, how much?
Not
he
4. He took 4.
Whoa!
Wow.
Oh, Maelstrom Pulse.
Maelstrom Pulse targeting the ley line of the. Okay, and now we might see if Marcus can
no.
find a Liliana.
All right, so I think this is where it goes downhill for Faisal. We will see around 3.
I think he drew a second. Oh no. Okay.
Oh, okay.
It says pass. So I think
Decent.
Faisal must be holding a land in hand.
And oh, lad.
I told you they always
so handsome, so good.
so handsome.
Marcus is too handsome for this.
Quite derivative. Inquisition of
Inquisition.
Kozilek. Show him a land. Oh, show him a second ley line.
Oh boy.
But he can't take it.
You can't.
You know.
He's 3
And
or
he's
less.
looking for the 4th land. He wants the 4th land to cast a ley line, presumably.
Oh my gosh.
And he's counting, so he knows it's a 3/3 again.
3/3, yeah.
3/3 lifelink. So Tarmogoyf can.
Wait, what's Grafticus Cage for?
I don't know.
Yeah. Wait.
Griff's Boon. They can
Wait,
come
that-
back from the graveyard. 3 and a white.
I guess.
I don't know. Search a graveyard. I don't know. Search a library, but nothing's coming in from the library.
Wait a second.
I don't know what
The Griff's Boon.
the Grafdigger's
Grafdigger's
Cage is
Cage,
for.
yeah.
That's interesting.
That's kind of spicy.
Is he gonna play it?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. All right.
Um.
Bold sideboard choices.
So he's trying. Maybe we are missing some. Let's look at what it does.
So we'll bring up Grafdigger's Cage. Yeah, creatures in graveyards and libraries can't enter the battlefield. So
Oh, he's trying to stop Dryad Arbor.
Triad Arbor. That's very niche.
That is
Players can't cast spells from graveyards or libraries. That is so niche. You're trying to stop Dryad Arbor.
from being fetched.
Interesting. In response to Grafdigger's Cage, I don't know why he didn't fetch for Dryad Arbor, because that would give him the Liliana of the Veil protection and also give him mana.
Ah, that's true.
But he needs a white for Leyline. I think that was the
Maybe
reasoning.
he forgot.
No, he needs double white for Leyline. So if he draws any land,
Oh, good,
Coronet.
good player. Very good player.
Okay, this is a big boy now. This is a big boy. So it's +3, 4, 5, double lifelink. It's got double lifelink.
Oh my gosh, man.
It's got vigilance. It's got all of. It basically has every ability word.
Let's,
in it.
I need to reread Daybreak Coronet.
Daybreak Coronet.
Daybreak.
Yeah, enchant another creature with an enchantment. +3/+3. First strike,
First
vigilance,
strike,
lifelink.
vigilance.
It's a big horse.
Big. Oh my gosh. So he needs Liliana very desperately.
He does, and he's searching a blood crypt, untapped. So is he
he's
gonna
bang it?
Yeah, he's gonna abrupt decay,
Abrupt decay
on the Daybreak
Daybreak,
Coronet.
okay.
Yeah, okay.
and block. Oh, okay. That sets him back quite a bit.
It does.
Oh no. Oh well. There goes Faisal's hopes and dreams.
Well, he's hoping, I mean, Marcus is living fast and loose with this Dark Confidant as well now.
True.
Oh, and he drew another land.
Oh,
They
no.
always hit the
Ah,
land off the
so
top, I told
good.
you.
So good.
They always hit the
Ah,
land.
How is he doing this?
How
man?
how is he doing this indeed?
How does he get away with this all the time?
No one
man?
knows. But that Dark Confidant can't swing in now.
Oh my god. Yeah, definitely not.
And Marcus just looking for Liliana, I guess.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Faisal is at 22 lives, so Faisal's plan here, I think, is just to stall and pray that Confidant does the job for
I mean,
him.
I think I would. I think I would be doing that.
Yeah.
What you want is him to take like 2 damage next turn, and then he'll flip over Liliana to kill himself,
Yeah.
knowing that he could have won with the Liliana if he got it on the battlefield. So you're going to see Noble Hierarch
that's
tapping
BBE.
for Bloodbraid Elf.
And we're
Spin the
gonna
wheels.
Bang.
Land.
Bang.
Oh, Liliana of the Veil! That's why you play Bloodbraid Elf. And I think, so we're going to see an attack for... Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of damage.
Wait, that's too loud. Alright, turn off the Twitch volume. Okay, turn it off.
So we're going to see 2 from Dark Confidant, 3 from the Bloodbraid Elf.
And now he's down to
And
12.
5 from the Tarmogoyf.
I think.
Yeah, so play Slippery Bogle.
Okay.
I can block your Tarmogoyf next turn. Liliana, make you discard your late. Scavenging Ooze. Okay.
Rip. I think Faisal's just did. So, oh no, he's at 12 though. Yeah, so Faisal.
Yeah, so he's not dead.
Yeah,
so he needs to. He's gonna have to. He doesn't need to block this turn.
Yeah, so he needs to pray that Dark Confidant flips over like Kolgan's command or Liliana next turn.
Although I don't see a way out for him, because even if he draws a Rancor, Marcus is going to have a Scavenging Ooze and a Noble Hierarch to block. Assume the Noble Hierarch isn't going to get in.
Yeah, Faisal's game here is definitely just reliant on what Marcus has on the top of his deck right now.
Well, I think he's dead next turn anyway, because there's nothing.
No, I mean the Dark Confidant might.
Oh, I see. Yeah. So yeah, he needs to. I think this turn he like blocks the Tarmogoyf.
Yeah.
Well, he could take take 5 from Tarmogoyf, 3 from Bloodbraid Elf, 2 from Dark Confidant, go to 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think so. I think he's
Okay. Oh, mana?
tapping.
Scavenging.
Ooze.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Now this breaks Marcus out of possible Dark Confidant shenanigans.
Well, it depends, right? Because he's got 2 green
He's
mana
done 2
available,
green,
so
yeah.
there's nothing in the Jund deck that's going to cost 5,
Yeah.
unless he's sideboarded into, I don't know, something saucy,
What?
something saucy.
Something really saucy, man. But here it comes.
Down to 2.
Down to 2. Now Faisal, I think he's just dead here. Nothing kind of saves him. Marcus definitely has way more creatures than Faisal can handle with right now. And what did he draw?
No,
No, it doesn't
Pack
matter.
it up.
Pack it up. Oh, he drew a Umbra.
but
Pass. Oh, Faisal's gonna play to the end. Marcus like, what could he have?
so end of your turn, I'm going to eat something with Scavenging Ooze, gain 1 life. That takes him out of all his 3 drops.
And now
Untap. I
untap.
would do it before you draw. Do it before. Well,
BBE,
no, you can do
BBE,
it in response to
BBE.
the trigger.
Bloodbraid Elf.
Noble Hierarch. Okay, yeah. And Fuzz says not interested. Go to game 3. So what a turnaround!
Oh my, that
Power of of Bloodbraid Elf into
power of-
Liliana of the Veil
yeah,
gets there.
and that confident just digging like a madman.
Yeah,
Oh my god!
I told you they always hit the land.
Always
they
the la-
always hit the land.
No, he was at so low. If he hit like a bit more, he would be dead. Oh my god, that was so clutch.
So so out of 4 Dark Confident reveals there, he hit 3 lands. 5, sorry. 3 lands, 1 Noble Hierarch and 1.
So talented.
yeah.
So talented.
Good at this game.
Very good. Very good.
how
Very
you-
skilled.
You know.
Marcus here clearly showing us his superiority and his mastery over the cards.
But I'm still not convinced about these Noble Hierarchs.
You know what? You're right. Marcus went kind of white in that game, so.
No. I mean, the deck doesn't necessarily normally do that. I'm just wondering. I'm still sort of trying to figure out what they're doing in the deck, right? Maybe I'll ask him in after this round's over. But I'm just interested.
He's gonna say it's like birds with exalted.
But I guess what it makes your Dark Confident a 3/2. Is that what it does? That's what he did there. I guess it's good in the. But I'm interested to know why they're in there and then what he took out for them, because that's the other thing, right? Is that if you,
of
if you,
course,
you
of
know,
course.
to put them in, something's got to come out. So
Something has to
we'll
come
find
out.
out. do a bit of investigative journalism, as in I'll ask him.
Investigative journalism.
Yeah, I'll go up to him and ask him why there's no fire rocks in your deck. Tell me about that.
Well, I think the reason why Faisal lost is because he modded to 5, so...
Oh, snap keep.
Oh, no.
Faisal.
No lands!
Snap keep. No, he's got Dried Arbor.
Okay.
And a
Oh,
this is a snap keep.
Snap keep, man.
This is a snap keep.
This?
No, he's got a Slippery Bogle, Dryad Arbor, 3 enchantments, and the mana to cast it.
Yo, that's...
Snap, snap, snap.
Yo, he has to keep this, man. Not sure what Marcus?
Marcus he's having a little think.
Giving a think.
Doesn't love it.
Doesn't
love it.
Not a fan.
I think, Jund at 6 on the draw has enough like raw power to go.
To go like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
To go against these decks. But yeah. Should be a good one.
I'm not sure, man. Faisal's hand here is really good.
It is, but a turn 1 Inquisition of Kozilek or Thoughtseers would be really good as well.
Faisal's going first though.
He is, yeah, but he's got to play Slippery Bogle turn 1, so you can take out the...
Yeah,
you
take
can
out
start stripping enchantments.
one of the enchantments.
So I think he probably plays Cartouche of Solidarity, so 1 white, +1, +1/+1 first strike, and you create a 1/1 Soldier Token, because that is your Liliana of the Veil protection.
Yeah.
Sacrifice my Soldier Token. Mark's having a long think about this one. I think there's a lot of lands in that hand.
Okay, so he's gonna keep it.
Keep that.
Keep the land.
So he's got a Liliana. He's keeping on top.
Turn
Yes,
1
Slippery
Bogle
of Razor Virtue.
Very classic. Raging Ravine off the top. He might want to play the Thoughtseize right now. But he might not like what he sees. Oh, Inquisition, okay.
Yeah. So down to 17. Gonna go get myself a Blood Crypt.
Oh,
Verdant
yeah,
Catacombs, I think that is. I don't know, it's very hard to tell.
Overgrown
with
Tomb.
those.
Overgrown Tomb.
Overgrown Tomb.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so yeah, you're going to see Cartouche Solidarity, Bear Umbra, Dried Arbor, Rancor. Yeah, take the Dried Arbor.
Oh wait, can you take the Dried Arbor?
No,
it's
I don't
not
think you can.
non-land.
It's a land, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah, convert to mana cost 3 or less, yeah. So it's like, which one of these enchantments do you want to take? I think you take... Why? You take the Rancor.
Okay.
Okay, that's interesting. I feel like I would have taken the Cartouche of Solidarity, because that's like your protection.
Yeah, protection against Liliana, right?
Yeah, and he has a Liliana in hand. You can see he's got Liliana.
But he's gonna play the the Spider Umbra and play the Dry Arbor. He's gonna swing in for 2 damage.
15. 25% of the way there. Marcus just like rubbing that card. Like, yeah, you're gonna get me there.
Rub it for good luck, man. It's like rubbing a lamp to make a genie come out. If you rub your card onto the playmat, your card pops out even more.
Is this how you get your dot confidence to always give you lands on top as well?
Yeah. So if you rub the card, right, the card changes from a Tarmogoyf or a BBE into a land.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Cartouche of Solidarity.
And
use white mana.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
There it is. Right on time.
So
and the best one as well, because it'll draw you some cards.
Oh no, he's gonna play. He's gonna play the
Spectral Umbra.
Okay.
Yep. Take 1 damage from Horizon Canopy. Play Cartouche Solidarity. Get my +1/+1 token. Love it.
Oh,
so that's
boy.
now a 4/4 first strike. Reach.
Reach. Yes, reach definitely.
Yeah, see, this is where Rancor would have been good.
Yeah, which I think is why Marcus took the Rancor out, because...
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that might have been the best play. So now Marcus gonna draw. He's gonna have the Liliana, but then Faisal has the other creatures in play, so...
And that's why, so the Boggles decks moved to Cartouche of Solidarity.
Yeah, for sure.
Because, an underappreciated common from Amonkhet.
Mm-hmm.
The least... Was it the least good Cartouche in Amonkhet Limited? I'm just trying to think.
Let me think. The red one is good. The blue one is good.
Can't block. The blue one gives you flying and draw a card.
The green one
is fight. The black one gives -1/-1 counter and lifelink.
Oh, here comes EE.
Okay, that's also good. That's also good. Engine explosives. Yeah.
Oh man. Oh no. This is suddenly Faisal is in a lot of trouble.
Is he going to rebuild though? Yeah, he is.
Oh, what's that?
That's a
Gris Boon. Okay.
Gris Boon.
2 damage.
So it's now 2/1 flying hexproof.
Mm-hmm. Raging Ravine tapped.
Liliana's still not great.
Yeah, he still does have the backup creatures. But otherwise, why you keep your mana up, man? You gotta play Liliana eventually. Oh, he has Maelstrom Pulse. Oh my god.
so that's
Do you,
not bad.
do you want to Maelstrom Pulse the Griefspoon?
But the problem is, it can just come back 3 and a white.
Oh, yeah,
return
you're
it,
right,
attach
you're
to a
right. Yeah,
creature.
yeah,
So it's
yeah.
like it feels. I guess it's good because you can stem the bleeding, but eventually Faisal's going to draw the land.
Mhm.
He's one land away. You know, we see the Dried Arbor. You know, you can destroy it, but if he draws a land off the top next turn, that Griffspoon's coming straight back.
Mhm.
Yeah. There we go. Underappreciated Shadows over Innistrad block uncommons. It's an uncommon.
Yeah, and then not forgetting, of course, Marcus's very spicy sideboard card of Grafdigger's Cage.
Yeah. but I don't think it's cast.
Yeah, it's not.
It's just an ability that brings it back.
Is it? Let's check.
Yes, 3 and a white. I don't think it's so Grafdigger's Cage is a cast. So creatures can't be cast from graveyards.
Creatures can't.
Can't.
Creature can't cast
Creature,
spells.
players
Oh,
can't
okay.
cast spells
Yeah,
from
okay,
graveyard,
okay.
but I
So
don't
it's
think you're
an
casting a
ability.
spell.
Okay.
I think you're activating ability. Squad
Alright.
is coming in.
So
down
that's
to
3
5.
damage.
Tap to you.
Oh, it's gonna. Oh, Core
Spirit
Spirit. That's a
Dancer,
good
okay.
card. That's pretty good.
So I think Marcus probably needs to fire off some sort of removal spell.
Mark's definitely sweating bullets right now. Oh, BBE. Okay. Let's see what he
Spin.
got.
Spin.
Oh,
Dragons,
that's
come on,
so
come on.
good. Okay. So what's he gonna kill?
Of course, Red answer.
Yeah. no shit.
And discard your card, which was a Daybreak Coronet.
Oh, wow. Oh no.
Wow.
Oh no. Let's see what he has on the top.
Drawing a land is good because he can get the Griffspoon back.
Oh no, it's a tap land.
It's a Razorverge Thicket.
Comes in tap because the Dread Arbor counts towards the lands.
It does, yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, this game.
And that's the Jund deck right there, isn't it? Oh, I'm so far behind. Oh, Bloodbraid Elf into Mulligan's command.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I'm now back into it.
Bloodbraid Elf is such a good card, man.
Liliana,
Discard? No.
Sacrifice.
A creature. Okay.
That's fine.
That's I've seen worse things.
So I think next turn, I guess the
Okay, what is Faisal?
but Faisal has to be super careful about an Abrupt Decay
Yeah.
because Griffspoon, but then Abrupt Decay brings the Slippery Bogle crashing back down to earth.
Oh yeah. So what did he draw though?
And that's what he's thinking about.
Yeah. Okay. So will he? I think he might be thinking of cracking the
Horizon Cannon Boom.
Yeah. He's right. I think he's tempted.
No, he's reaching. He wants
Oh,
it.
he's going
He
to
wants it.
He wants the Grief's Boon, man. So reads the Grief's Boon to remind himself what it does. Wow. Okay, so it's gonna play. Oh, Ethereal
Ethereal
Armor.
Armor.
That's not bad.
Passes the turn.
Okay. So Scavenging Ooze,
To get rid of the Griffspoon.
Grief's Boon. Yep.
And the Core Spirit
Oh
Dancer.
no, that's
Okay.
not good. All right. Oh, I think that's Tarmogoyf in Marcus's hand.
I feel like Marcus is stabilized here.
Yeah, more or less.
I feel like I think Faisal's going to crack his Horizon Canopy at end of turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I
you can
don't
see. Look at that. Look at that head in hand.
not
Positive body language, Faisal.
Oh man.
Liliana +1 discard. Don't really care. Just want to tick up the Liliana.
He might be tempted to play the Raging Ravine, which he will. Raging Ravine going to crash in for 3 damage.
4 damage.
Oh,
'cause
it's
it
oh
gets
no,
+1,
it's
+1
right.
counter, Yeah.
No, I thought it was 2/2.
Yeah. Crack.
Okay, crack.
Take. Yeah.
Oh, good card. Good card. Oh no, looks like lands.
So you drew Windswept Teeth and another Slippery
Oh
Bogle.
no, okay. That's very underwhelming.
That's not what he's looking for.
No.
He's asking how big is your Slippery Bogle? Oh, it's only a 2/2. Brilliant. Okay. I'll continue to attack with no fear from my Raging Ravine.
And now
Gonna tick up.
Liliana is gonna tick up again, discarding Inquisition. Okay, that's not very useful.
Non-matching Inquisition of Kozilek, so
Oh,
don't know how to feel about that. Feel a bit torn.
especially when you really have like the foils of the expedition.
But then only like one foil expedition,
Yeah.
and then like foil Thoughtseize like Invocation. I don't know.
Ah man, same here, man. I also do not know.
It's all or nothing. I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Gonna say. I think you should attack.
Okay, so it's gonna. He might be thinking of minusing Liliana here.
Oh, he's already ticked.
Oh, he
it
already
up.
ticked
He's
it? Oh,
ticked
right,
it up.
right.
So Scavenging
Second
Ooze.
Scavenging Ooze. Okay, so not. So it's not going to attack because he wants to just attack with his Raging Ravine, which is, I guess, the most safest play. Well, Marcus also has still able to use the Scavenging Oozes to just eat up the graveyard and gain more life back. Then Faisal can deal damage to him. So that's pretty good.
Yeah, I don't see how Faisal needs to basically draw like Griff Spoon and then Daybreak Coronet.
Yeah,
That's
definitely.
those needs to. I think they need to be his. But I think I'm not sure how many
Oh,
Griff Spoon is he playing. Okay, so there's
the
a
Spirit Link.
Spirit Link. Yeah, but I'm not sure how many Griff Spoon he's playing because the redundancy of why would you play two, because the first one's going to go to the graveyard and then you're gonna.
Yeah. Well, let's see this list though. Let's see a typical list. Griff Spoon.
So they play two
Two,
typical
just
lists. So
like
maybe he's
two.
got another one.
Yeah.
But that's what he needs to see. I think.
Oh no, he's gonna eat the Rancor.
I that's fine, right? I think that just doesn't.
I think
matter.
there are outcreatures in the graveyard, so Marcus can't really eat that
Blood
much.
Crypt off the top.
Oh, shut!
Untapped. What's
Wow,
good?
that's
Wow,
brave.
Okay.
That's brave.
Our Raging Ravine's gonna get fired up.
Let's get fired up.
No.
No? Okay, he's gonna take down Liliana. Okay.
Yeah. Sacrifice Stridarbor.
Play, activate Raging Ravine.
Yeah.
Raging Ravine is gonna rage. That goes up 5. And Faisal's down to 6. Oh my gosh.
So he needs to.
He needs to draw Griff's Boon or something.
I mean, Daybreak Coronet would be good. Daybreak
Coronet would be
the
good.
Raging
Yeah.
Ravine. Because it would be it would. No, it's Bear Umbra.
Okay.
So I mean, the Slippery Bogle might be on blocking GT.
Yep.
This Slippery Bogle might be on blocking GT because he can take off with the Bear Umbra.
Yeah, he can like just gain life back too with the Spirit Link. Oh man. Oh, he's gonna attack. Okay. So Marcus gonna block with the chump block with the Scavenging Ooze.
Yep. So he's gonna gain some life.
Yep.
To not die next turn.
Now Faisal sets a Slippery Bogle to block the Raging Ravine, so it's not in the worst position in the world. But now he can
Gonna eat the Dried Arbor. Gain a life.
Marcus Fong also added another creature to the graveyard, so he can just
start eating
scavenging. Yes, oozed his own ooze.
Thing is, Marcus is drawing like a lot better cards.
I
He just drew a Blooming Marsh. But
I wouldn't
yeah.
call land a good card.
But like on average, the card he
that's
is
true.
gonna be a lot more impactful than like a Glade. Like I imagine if Faisal draws a Glade Cover Scout, now you're just like, oh,
Very true. Very
what
true.
is that? It's not what the people want to see.
So now Faisal here. So Marcus is going to attack with the Raging Ravine, but the question here is, will he want to attack with the other two cards? Okay,
I don't think so.
Answer here is no,
I
apparently.
don't think so.
Alright, so now Faisal's going to get a life back because he's going to attack again. So, but Marcus does have
Daybreak Coronet. Griff Spoon looks super good here.
Griff Boon just wins, actually.
Yeah, looks super good.
Oh boy.
He didn't draw it.
Yeah, if he did,
He can't play it because
just,
he needs 4.
yeah.
He needs 4 lands. No, he doesn't. He needs
He just one
to play it. Yeah. They didn't draw it.
What did he draw?
I think he's counting damage, right? He must
Yeah.
be.
Oh man. So what here, besides Griff's Boon, will save Faisal? I think another another aura to put onto the. Oh no, it's a land.
Oh, it's just a Misty Rainforest.
Oh, that's not very good. So now Bogle is just back on blocking duty. So now I think if you're Marcus, you just want to take down Liliana, so that Faisal has to sacrifice his
non-equipped.
his non-buffed up Bogle,
I agree.
and then swing in with everything, and then pressure. Actually, no, if he swings in with everything, he wins, right? Because
No, but he
has a Spirit Link. Yeah, you're right.
So he can't.
Okay, so now Marcus here, what's he gonna do? What you gonna do, man? What could he possibly have in his hand, actually? Another land? Okay, so he's gonna activate the Raging Ravine first and swing in the whole team.
So he is swinging the whole team.
Swing in, think later, right?
So 7, 12 from the Scavenging Ooze, 15 from the Bloodbraid Elf. He can gain 4 life, so he has to block one of the...
So if he...
So if he goes, he has to block the Raging Ravine, I think.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
even then, the Scavenging Ooze can just eat the Slippery Bogle and make it and become a 6/6.
Mm-hmm.
And then that'll be 9. and he's going to gain 4 life.
Yeah, so Faisal goes to
I go to 10, sorry, yeah, gain 5 life, yeah. Because of Ethereal Armor gives +3/+3, yeah. And then he's going to take 9...
3... Well,
that's 8.
That's 8, yeah.
So the question is he going to eat 2? Is he going to eat... No, he's just going to go down to 2. Okay.
Actually, he could have just eaten for the win, right? 2 creatures.
I think there's only
Dried
Art. There's only a Slippery Bogle, so he would have gone down to 1.
Okay. I guess he can do that anytime he wants.
Looks like we're getting a hand of God reaching over. So Slippery Bogle at the moment is a 3/3 lifelink.
Yes. And if he gets... Okay, he's gonna...
1 is 2 is as good as 1. 2 is as good as 1.
Alright, so he needs a good card. He needs a very, very good card. He needs a Griff's Boon. That's what he needs.
Or Daybreak Coronet would be good.
Oh, he has 2 Griff's Boon in his deck left. I saw 2.
Okay. Daybreak... Griff's Boon isn't going to win him the game, though.
Oh,
It's going to
yeah.
lose him the game because he'll just die in the
Yeah,
background.
you're right.
I think he needs a Daybreak Coronet because then he can attack, gain life.
And... what?
Griff's
Oh!
so we're going to see another...
Okay.
But this doesn't really solve the problem because Marcus is just going to attack with everything again.
Yeah. I don't think this is enough, man. This is definitely not enough.
Yeah, and Faisal realises and just shakes the hand.
And
Daybreak Coronet maybe could it +3/+3, and then you gain 3 from the Ethereal Armor, so it's a 7/7 attack. Go back up to 8, then blocks one of the creatures, gains another 8 life, goes to 15, and then takes some damage. But
yeah, so Jun just doing what Jun does best, which is like grind out games,
out Junding people.
Yeah,
right?
Jun them out, man.
Discard. Didn't see a Dark Confidant in that game.
Yeah, but you got Liliana. Liliana got there.
It did get there. So yes, that was a good one.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
That was a good one. So that was.
We only have 5 minutes left to.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was gonna say. It was quite a long.
Yeah, it's a very long game.
So, So we're gonna take a short break.
Yeah, let's
we're gonna take a very short break.
5-minute break.
I think that was the last game.
Yeah, that was the.
Oh, there's one. There's one game left.
Alright, I guess we can still like brief a bit.
So.
Thank you for watching. Catch us out. You can catch us on youtube.com/growgames, facebook.com/growgames. And you can check out our website www.greyogregames.com. On YouTube, we have the video on demand. So if you miss our streams, which are, by the way, Wednesdays 8 p.m. Singapore time, you can always check out our YouTube where Mick and I and James, of course, will be there forever.
Into perpetuity.
Yes, until YouTube dies.
Or until I move out of Singapore.
Well, we'll still be on YouTube though.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. So check out Instagram.
Yeah, I didn't even know we had Instagram.
All of the social media.
Yeah, you
Twitter.
You do the rest.
I'm rolling in like the B team social medias. Instagram, Twitter, MySpace. Where they're High Five.
Oh man.
Bebo. We're all there. We're in all of those places. Disclaimer, we may not be in all of those. I'm pretty certain that we have a Twitter, or Grey Games has a Twitter. I'm pretty certain. I think I follow it on Twitter. I don't know how frequent it is in updating. I think they have an Instagram, which is also fine. Just show you photos of cards, right? I mean, what else would you put on a Magic Shop photo page?
Photos of
events,
your pros,
events and cards. Yeah,
showing off your clout. How many people drop your store?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we're there. So find us in those places.
Of course.
Like, share, subscribe, follow,
and
tweet.
Yeah. Favorite.
Favorite. Yeah.
Can we hit 50 likes on this video?
Hope so.
If we hit 100 likes on this video,
I want to.
I will personally give out a land.
A land. No comment on what the land is.
No.
Okay.
All right. I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye bye. Man, how is this game lasting so long?
I know.
Start your journey on the Grey Ogre Games Invitational for 2017.
Everyone stands a shot to qualify for the championships by participating in our daily and monthly events leading up to the seasonal qualifiers. Earn points by playing the format of your choice and you might find yourself vying for a piece of the $5,000 prize pool.
Follow the action through our extensive video coverage on Twitch and YouTube. For more information, visit greyogregames.com/invitational.
Start playing today to earn your spot in the Grey Ogre Games Invitational.
Start your journey on the Grey Ogre Games Invitational for 2017.
Everyone stands a shot to qualify for the championships by participating in our daily and monthly events leading up to the seasonal qualifiers. Earn points by playing the format of your choice, and you might find yourself vying for a piece of the $5,000 prize pool.
Follow the action through our extensive video coverage on Twitch and YouTube. For more information, visit greyogregames.com/invitational.
Start playing today to earn your spot in the Grey Ogre Games Invitational.
Start your journey on the Grey Ogre Games Invitational for 2017.
Everyone stands a shot to qualify for the championships by participating in our daily and monthly events leading up to the seasonal qualifiers. Earn points by playing the format of your choice, and you might find yourself vying for a piece of the $5,000 prize pool.
Follow the action through our extensive video coverage on Twitch and YouTube. For more information, visit greyogregames.com/invitational.
Start playing today to earn your spot in the Grey Ogre Games Invitational.
Start your journey on the Grey Ogre Games Invitational for 2017.
Everyone stands a shot to qualify for the championships by participating in our daily and monthly events leading up to the seasonal qualifiers. Earn points by playing the format of your choice, and you might find yourself vying for a piece of the $5,000 prize pool.
Follow the action through our extensive video coverage on Twitch and YouTube. For more information, visit greyogregames.com/invitational.
Start playing today to earn your spot in the Grey Ogre Games Invitational.
Start your journey on the Grey Ogre Games Invitational for 2017.
Everyone stands a shot to qualify for the championships by participating in our daily and monthly events leading up to the seasonal qualifiers. Earn points by playing the format of your choice, and you might find yourself vying for a piece of the $5,000 prize pool.
Follow the action through our extensive video coverage on Twitch and YouTube. For more information, visit greyogregames.com/invitational.
Start playing today to earn your spot in the Grey Ogre Games Invitational.
Start your journey on the Grey Ogre Games Invitational for 2017.
Everyone stands a shot to qualify for the championships by participating in our daily and monthly events leading up to the seasonal qualifiers. Earn points by playing the format of your choice, and you might find yourself vying for a piece of the $5,000 prize pool.
Follow the action through our extensive video coverage on Twitch and YouTube. For more information, visit greyogregames.com/invitational.
Start playing today to earn your spot in the Grey Ogre Games Invitational.
Start your journey on the Grey Ogre Games Invitational for 2017.
Everyone stands a shot to qualify for the championships by participating in our daily and monthly events leading up to the seasonal qualifiers. Earn points by playing the format of your choice, and you might find yourself vying for a piece of the $5,000 prize pool.
Follow the action through our extensive video coverage on Twitch and YouTube. For more information, visit greyogregames.com/invitational.
Start playing today to earn your spot in the Grey Ogre Games Invitational.
Start your journey on the Grey Ogre Games Invitational for 2017.
Everyone stands a shot to qualify for the championships by participating in our daily and monthly events leading up to the seasonal qualifiers. Earn points by playing the format of your choice, and you might find yourself vying for a piece of the $5,000 prize pool.
Follow the action through our extensive video coverage on Twitch and YouTube. For more information, visit greyogregames.com/invitational.
Start playing today to earn your spot in the Grey Ogre Games Invitational.
Start your journey on the Grey Ogre Games Invitational for 2017.
Everyone stands a shot to qualify for the championships by participating in our daily and monthly events leading up to the seasonal qualifiers. Earn points by playing the format of your choice, and you might find yourself vying for a piece of the $5,000 prize pool.
Follow the action through our extensive video coverage on Twitch and YouTube. For more information, visit greyogregames.com/invitational.
Start playing today to earn your spot in the Grey Ogre Games Invitational.
Start your journey on the Grey Ogre Games Invitational for 2017.
Everyone stands a shot to qualify for the championships by participating in our daily and monthly events leading up to the seasonal qualifiers. Earn points by playing the format of your choice, and you might find yourself vying for a piece of the $5,000 prize pool.
Follow the action through our extensive video coverage on Twitch and YouTube. For more information, visit greyogregames.com/invitational.
Start playing today to earn your spot in the Grey Ogre Games Invitational.
Start your journey on the Grey Ogre Games Invitational for 2017.
Everyone stands a shot to qualify for the championships by participating in our daily and monthly events leading up to the seasonal qualifiers. Earn points by playing the format of your choice, and you might find yourself vying for a piece of the $5,000 prize pool.
Follow the action through our extensive video coverage on Twitch and YouTube. For more information, visit greyogregames.com/invitational.
Start playing today to earn your spot in the Grey Ogre Games Invitational.
Start your journey on the Grey Ogre Games Invitational for 2017.
Everyone stands a shot to qualify for the championships by participating in our daily and monthly events leading up to the seasonal qualifiers. Earn points by playing the format of your choice, and you might find yourself vying for a piece of the $5,000 prize pool.
Follow the action through our extensive video coverage on Twitch and YouTube. For more information, visit greyogregames.com/invitational.
Start playing today to earn your spot in the Grey Ogre Games Invitational.
Start your journey on the Grey Ogre Games Invitational for 2017.
Everyone stands a shot to qualify for the championships by participating in our daily and monthly events leading up to the seasonal qualifiers. Earn points by playing the format of your choice, and you might find yourself vying for a piece of the $5,000 prize pool.
Follow the action through our extensive video coverage on Twitch and YouTube. For more information, visit greyogregames.com/invitational.
Start playing today to earn your spot in the Grey Ogre Games Invitational.
Start your journey on the Grey Ogre Games Invitational for 2017.
Everyone stands a shot to qualify for the championships by participating in our daily and monthly events leading up to the seasonal qualifiers. Earn points by playing the format of your choice, and you might find yourself vying for a piece of the $5,000 prize pool.
Follow the action through our extensive video coverage on Twitch and YouTube. For more information, visit greyogregames.com/invitational.
Start playing today to earn your spot in the Grey Ogre Games Invitational.
Start your journey on the Grey Ogre Games Invitational for 2017.
Everyone stands a shot to qualify for the championships by participating in our daily and monthly events leading up to the seasonal qualifiers. Earn points by playing the format of your choice, and you might find yourself vying for a piece of the $5,000 prize pool.
Follow the action.
And hello guys, welcome back to Modern here at Ogre Games. I'm Alfie Boon, I'm your host. Joining me tonight is the suit, James Church Smoley.
Round three. We're starting. Yeah, we've got the games going already. We've got Calvin Chen on the left, who's playing like a red-white, like sort of like Taxes deck. It looks really cool. I saw it. He had like Direfleet Daredevil,
Wait, what?
Blade Splicers, Thraben Inspectors, just like honest to goodness.
What?
Like, you know, old school magic. And Edward on the right-hand side, who's playing Merfolk.
Okay, it looks like Merfolk.
It is Merfolk. I watched him play earlier today.
Ah, okay, so it's just Merfolk, no funky stuff.
No. I don't think it's like the jungle Merfolk. So there was like a little bit of time when people were playing like Botanical Sanctums and such and such. Now this is just like straight up Mutavolt, you Merfolk.
Yeah.
I
I don't like the jungle Merfolk actually.
Don't like it?
I don't like it. No, apparently the best Merfolk player in Singapore doesn't like it either.
Who's that?
Hafiz Abdul.
Okay, he doesn't like it.
He doesn't like. He played it for like 1 week and then dropped it. Oh right.
So yeah, and we're already pretty progressed in this game. We see Calvin's built out quite a big board, but not much.
Oh, Talia.
That's good.
Oh wow,
A lot of creatures. He has a lot of creatures.
There is a lot of. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Edward's on the back foot here.
Yeah.
Calvin Chen definitely gonna overwhelm Edward with the sheer amount of creatures he has.
Although, you know, Flash into good up to Aetherval, he has some. He's got a Mutavolt.
Mutavolt, okay. Tap 2. He's gonna play Spraying Seas. Okay.
on your mountain.
Oh,
Your mountain is now an island.
He kind of has a Battlefield Forge though,
Forge.
which kind of indicate that he's playing Eldrazi's too, I think.
I don't know if he is. Honestly, I don't think he is playing Eldrazi. I just think he's playing Battlefield Forge. Merfolk of the Pearl Trident. All my Merfolk get +1/+1.
Oh wait, no, I don't want
No,
to.
he doesn't. He doesn't want it. He
No, I
doesn't
don't want
that
to. I'm just gonna.
'Cause
Oh no.
He had to pay an extra 1 for the Spreading Sea for Talia.
Yeah, yeah.
So he's gonna vial it in instead.
Mm-hmm.
And he's gonna attack for 3.
Okay. Pass the turn.
Yep. So that's unblockable now.
Yeah, we see the Etherval mirror, so seems
That's
good.
what the people want to see.
It wasn't his hand.
Attacking up for 3. It's a Direfleet Daredevil.
Ah, right.
So that's not gonna be very good because
Ooh, those quarters. That's gonna be like a wasteland with Leon and Arbiter on the field. So
it
Leon,
is. But what's he gonna target?
that's
I guess the
yeah.
Bolt, right?
The Meter Bolt, yeah.
Maybe 3-man Inspector. I think you know you
Whoa,
just
what?
start sending the squad in right now. Yeah, there
Yeah.
we go.
Crash it in.
I think so. And what's he gonna do? Is he gonna block a 3-man Inspector, or a Blade, or gonna block a
Blade Splicer. Okay.
Okay, and he just goes, okay, that's also fine. Don't mind. So you're gonna take 7, 10 damage.
Ooh, that's not a
Yeah,
small amount.
It is, yeah, it's not a small amount.
Okay. And
then Direfleet Daredevil in hand.
But I think that's just a dead card in his hand though.
Yeah, well, no, you can have a 2-1
That's true.
if he wants a 2-1.
But there are no spells he can get back, so
No. So Direfleet Daredevils, people
Yeah.
playing it in the humans deck.
Yeah, let's
we'll bring it up.
let's
It can get
bring
it.
up.
You know, it's like red Snapcaster. It's like what Snapcaster Mage should have been
What? Why?
because it's red.
Direfleet Daredevil.
Yeah, because it's red, and Snapcaster Mage should have been a red card. So 2-1 first strike. When it comes into play, exile instant or sorcery from opponent's graveyard. You
Mhm.
can play it and spend any mana. No, not very good if your opponent's not playing any instant or sorcery. It's like the Merfolk. It's just a 2-1 first strike, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Well,
I'm surprised he didn't play it out
Hmm?
because you just want to. I guess he can flash. He can't flash it in because he ticked up his.
yeah, he picked up his Etherval to
But
3.
I'm surprised he didn't play it out just to have another creature on the board because I assume he's just pushing through damage.
Yeah, for
Okay.
sure. Hey, what's that?
And he's reading it.
Wait, what is that?
Oh.
Do you know what that is?
No, I've got no idea what that is.
All right, let's.
And a second card I've been stumped by tonight. This is unusual.
Okay.
This is unusual.
Merfolk.
It's a Merfolk though.
I know standard, so that's. I'm not sure if it's standard. Okay, let's look
And he's
at
going to see Ghost Quarter on my own land.
Phantasmal Image.
No, it's not Phantasmal Image.
Phantasmal Image.
I don't know what it is.
Okay, hold on. Merfolk NTG top 8. Top 8. Okay, maybe we'll know from here. Wait, this is not. Oh no.
No.
Oh no. Merfolk.
No.
Miro Ridgery
No,
Master
it's
of
not,
Curse
it's
Catch-
not.
No, it's not. Okay, I don't know what that is. It's some sort of Okay, this is embarrassing.
But we're gonna have a so what we're in the position we're in is we're at a board stall.
Yeah, with the boss.
right?
Stall. But Kelvin does have the Rebel Master.
He does, but it doesn't. I mean, what Edward has is Edward's looking to build up a critical mass of Merfolk who get Island Walk, right? Because
yeah,
Lord
of
of Lands
course,
gives
of
the Island
course.
Walk and Spreading Seas.
But then if Edward swings in with the Island Walk, all of the creatures, then Kelvin can just hit back, right?
He can. Well, that's what he's got to build up a big enough board.
Yeah.
And with the 2 Mutavaults, that's sort of-
You're right. He does have the Mutavaults.
Yeah. But he'll have to wait until next turn to do that.
And
I think Calvin's going, gosh, am I
going to attack here?
Is it? It's not a Kapala.
It's not Kopala.
It's not.
That's not
No, it's
not
not.
Commander Speaker.
If you're in the chat and you know what that creature is,
Do let us know.
yeah.
Oh, wait,
Uh,
wait. Oh my god. Where is the? Oh my god. Wait, what's the chat? Hold on. Dashboard.
Yeah, and he's gonna get a Goblin Rebel Master, get a Goblin.
Yeah.
Goblin's
So I
gonna
think his
attack.
Goblin Rebel Master is actually gonna create lots of tokens, so it gives him some form of inevitability. But it's just an attack right now, actually.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think he's got to force some blocks to try and not die
Yeah,
on
for
the
sure.
crackback.
For sure. And so
Oh
it's
gosh,
gonna block.
hope he doesn't have a.
Is he gonna animate? Okay, animates the Muta Vault.
God, trumpet blast would be not bad.
Trumpet Blast
+2/+0 to all creatures.
of all the cards. Trumpet Blast.
Just playing this random deck and there's just a trumpet blast.
Wait, where's our? Okay, there it is. Okay, so I don't think you can block everything. So you're gonna block the Rebel Master. That unknown card's gonna block the Travel Inspector. Okay. So that's like 5 damage though. Wait, that's not 5. That's a golem, isn't? That's a golem in it.
Golem's a 3/3.
Yeah, so he needs to
Sev-
block the golem.
Yeah, so at the moment it's 7. Now he's got to 5.
Okay. The Linen Arbiter is 2/2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so now he's gonna take 6. Okay. Yeah, 6. And he goes down to 1. Ooh, it's not very good for Edward here. So Edward does take out the Rebel Master. So that's alright.
Takes out Thalia as well.
Thalia's
a 2/1 against him,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
is 3/3 because of the Harbinger.
And now Kelvin is left with almost nothing in his board. Well, he does
he's
have 3
counting,
creatures.
right? So he's 6, 9, 12. If the unknown card does 2, that's 14.
Yeah.
Can't be
He can still
blocked.
play Talia.
Become blocked because they Merfolk get Island Walk
Mhm.
from the Lord of Atlantis.
So Talia, Guardian of Traben, gonna hit the field. Edward's gonna untap. Looks like Edward still has a decent grip of cards in his hand though, so definitely not out of gas, unlike Calvin Chen who just has 1 card in his hand, and not much of a field after it just got decimated.
So you see a third Mutavault in hand there.
Oh man.
I think he's gonna play. Yeah.
Yeah. You see on the face value you can see that
Double Mutavault.
oh no, he's gonna swing.
The squad's coming in.
Does he have enough?
Okay.
Okay. So now they all have Island Walk. Okay, so
Yeah.
swing in. Oh, and they're all lords. Okay, so Calvin down to 1. Okay. Wait, what? Why did he attack with the Pearl Trident?
Because it can be blocked. Because other Merfolk you control.
Oh, other. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So he needs to have a.
Oh, that's sad. Ouch.
So to make a so you can make a Mutavault, make a blocker.
Okay,
Can he flash something in? That's what he needs to do.
Okay, so he
Make a
can.
Mutavault.
he
That's
can
2 blockers.
3.
Yeah,
Oh no!
Harbinger of Tides to block the Golem. Yeah.
And bounce 1.
Yeah, to bounce the Golem, presumably.
Yeah.
Yeah, block. Harbinger's a 3/3.
Oh my god. Oh my.
So he can
gosh.
survive. Yeah. So
Yeah.
3 on the
Oh my god.
3.
Edward just steals the game. Oh, holy crap!
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, Edward just steals the game with the Harbinger of Tides there. Wow. Oh, that was something.
Yeah, and these decks just want to smash each other, right? This is good. This is modern
That was
Magic.
so sneaky though.
What with the Harbinger?
So that sneaky Harbinger, holy crap! Kelvin was like, yes, Edward miscounted. I won this. Then I was like, no.
Well, I think he has to go for it,
Yeah.
Calvin, because he's dead he's dead anyway.
Yeah.
So he just has to go for it and hope that Edward doesn't have the.
Yeah, it's definitely the right line of play by Kelvin there. But
So you said he's got Battlefield Forges. So does he have Eldrazi? I'm looking very closely at
yeah,
Calvin's
same,
deck.
same.
I don't think he.
Wait,
I
so
don't think he does.
What's the Battlefield Forge there for though?
I don't know. Why is it better than a?
Is he out? Maybe it's the budget deck.
I don't not with those cards in it.
Wait, is that Kiki Jiki?
Yeah, Kiki Jiki.
Oh my god,
So
yes,
he's
Kiki
got
Jiki and
Restoration.
Restoration.
So he has Nahiri as well.
Okay.
So Direfleet Daredevil, take them out. Yeah, that's right. Take out those Direfleet
That's no
Daredevils. They're going. So Leon Arbiters, yeah.
Okay. That's fair.
Direfleet Daredevils are coming out. This is a new deck. Haven't seen this before.
Calvin Chen known for making some very spicy decks. Let's be honest here.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah.
I assume that if he's got a Nahiri, he's got an Emrakul Aeon's Torn as well. So Nahiri, up, Emrakul you. Okay, fine.
Ooh, wear and tear.
Yeah, Wear and Tear, good for the affinity. Selfless Spirit? Wow,
Yeah,
okay.
takes-
What's going on here? It's cards.
Oh,
Just
man.
playing cards. Selfless Spirits and Direfleet Daredevils and Talias, and it's like a prison deck. Flicker Wisps.
Yeah. So
With blade splicers.
Calvin used to play like a mono red prison with like Chairs of the Voids and.
Did Calvin Chen play in the 2017 Invitational?
Yeah, he did.
So he was. He was.
He was the mono red guy.
I think wasn't he 9th to 12th finisher?
Yeah.
Calvin Chen. Yeah, he played mono red prison.
Oh man.
Yeah, that was an interesting deck.
Yeah.
That
was
to say the least.
Oh man, Calvin's choices of decks are very.
I like this.
They're very spicy. They're very unusual.
Red white taxes.
Red white
Doesn't
taxes.
like black.
Black is what for hand disruption stuff.
Yeah. Tide Hollow Sculler.
Who needs that, man?
I guess you can play the Eldrazi one that has like the Wasteland Strangler to process. Eldrazi Displacer.
They why not just play like black white Eldrazi straight out with Lingering Souls and.
Also good. Good.
Still a good deck, yeah.
Also good. Also like that deck.
You don't play the Texas variant, just play the straight out Eldrazi variant.
Eldrazi.
Yeah, so turn 2 Tide Hollow Scholar, like take something, then you Wasteland Strangler, exile process the thing you exile.
That sounds very good to me.
Scholar.
That sounds very good to me.
Yeah,
that sounds like good magic.
That is very good magic.
Good old fashioned magic. You know. And yeah. So how do you? I mean, these are both creature decks at heart, right?
Yeah.
They're not. I guess they're going to be wanting to do the same thing. They're going to want to attack you.
Play creatures attack you.
Yeah, and I guess it's just who can put a clock on quicker.
Mm-hmm. Actually, very interesting. Very interesting to see here. Calvin Chen, I did not see him play any lightning bolts.
That is interesting.
Yeah.
No, maybe in the sideboard.
Sideboard.
You're like sideboard. They're in the main board. No. Yeah, it is interesting. Maybe it's just a super, but he's got Ether Vials.
Yeah.
So I guess you just want a super heavy, like draw, like all creatures, like a humans-esque deck, where all your cards are creatures or they're Ether Vials to put your spells. Because in the humans deck, your creatures are basically spells, but with creatures on, their bodies, like Kite Sail Freebooter is a spell, but just happens to have a 1/2 flying body, or I don't know the other stuff like Meddling Mage. Put that in as a so it has a spell effect, but on a 2/2 body.
Yeah.
So you're playing all these spells as well. Okay, so
it's kind of like a toolkit deck.
Yeah.
Creature toolkit.
I really like humans. I think it's
without the toolkit.
I really think it's a good deck.
It's a good deck. Yeah.
Very good. Very resilient. Can do a lot of different things.
Yeah.
Think is one of the best 2 decks in Modern at the moment.
That best 2 decks?
I think so. Yeah.
What's the other one?
You couldn't put me to the test. I'm just trying to remember. There's two. There's like a clear 2. It's slipping my mind at the moment. I think it's humans and
humans.
Yeah.
And what?
Come back to me on that. I'll let you know. Or wear and tear on the Ether Vial. So that's what it's there for.
Yeah. Oh man.
We're wearing. It's worn.
Damn. Rest in peace. So now we're gonna see Silver Guild adapt.
Reveal. A Lord of Atlantis. Okay.
So now, that's
3
Blade
lands.
Splicer. That's
Blade Splicer.
That's good.
4 power for 3 mana. First strike. Love it.
Very, very well designed card.
It's a very well designed card with Flicker Wisp.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And I think Calvin has a second Blade Splicer in hand.
And Restoration Angel too. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's a good combo.
That's good stuff, man.
Yeah, but that's going to be a 3/2 Silver Adept. So it doesn't do anything against a 3/3 Thirst Striker. That's the thing. And a second Aether Vial.
Oh, he draws the. Is that Emrakul?
Field of Ruin.
Wait, what's that card on his? Is that Rebel Master? Looks like Rebel Master. Card is like far left.
Is it Kiki-Jiki? No, it's not. It's Rebel Master. It's Rebel Master.
Yeah, you're right.
Promo Rebel Master.
Promo. And then is he gonna Field of Ruins the
Field of Ruin Ghost Quarter.
I think you just play something, right? Like, and Edward, of course, playing the unmatching islands. One full art island and one like random island.
Deliberately done so to incite commentators all around the world who have noticed this and have got very unhappy about it.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I think he's thinking about Restoration Angel.
Off Flicker Wisp. Or Rebel Master, actually. Rebel Master might be... not sure about Rebel Master.
Well, I think it's Rebel Master or Blitz, so he's going to attack.
Okay, so...
No blocks.
For sure, the attack, right? So, 3/3 first strike, pretty good. So now, do you want to play the Flicker Wisp or do you want to leave up mana for the Restoration Angel?
He's going to play second Blade
Oh,
Splicer.
okay, that's
all right.
That's all right. Yeah, that's pretty decent.
That's okay.
Wow, this I don't know what I'm watching, man. This is too fair.
They're just doing honest
This
magics.
is so fair.
Honest magics.
We're playing modern, right? This
No,
is
we're playing some sort of extended where they're just playing creatures. Oh,
is this 9394?
it's ghastly.
Old school magic.
Last time we saw Bloodbraid Elf into Liliana of the Veil, and someone just played a Blade Splicer.
That's just,
another Lord. Okay.
This is the
Silver Adept's now 4/3, but it still can't attack through a 3/3 first strike golem.
Yeah, there's
he
no
needs
no spreading seas.
and that Mutavault's a 4/4 though.
Oh, oof, big oof. It's gonna attack with both of them.
Oh, wow.
Ouch, ouchie, ouch. So it's gonna throw one of them under the bus actually.
But he's got first strike. Golems have first strike.
Oh, right.
Blade
Oh,
Splicer.
okay.
And he's going to Ghost Quarter on the Mutavault.
Oh, wow, that's not a very that's not a very good attack from Edward actually.
Yeah, that's not a good attack.
That's not a good attack.
I don't like that attack.
That was a weird attack.
I don't like that attack.
Wait, Silver Guild Adept is 1/1, right?
Maybe, yeah, it's a 2/1.
Oh, it's 2. Okay,
It's a 2/1,
Oh,
so it's a
okay,
4/3.
Okay.
4/3. But I'm wondering if he didn't realize that the golems had first strike.
Yeah.
Inspiring Vantage. He has got other red-white lands. We just didn't see them last time.
Yeah.
I need all of the red-white lands.
Oh, he's just playing full on red white lands.
Might just be playing, honest to God, all of the red-white dual lands.
Except for Plateau, of course.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know if he has Needle Spires. So
Needle
that's the
Spires.
red-white
Man
land.
Yeah, I don't think.
No.
that.
I'd like that, though.
That's so bad.
Double strike 2 on double
So
strike.
bad.
2 red. I like that.
Oh, God.
Flicker Wisp. Flicker Wisp is going to be... Oh, he's going to make golems.
Oh no!
Okay.
More
He's going to come back
golems.
and make more golems.
I don't know, man. This is pretty good, but it's still too fair for me.
It is, but I mean, Edward needs something because he needs... If he has another Lord... Ooh, Master of the Waves,
Oh,
I think
that's
was his
good.
card.
That's good card, but there's no flyer though.
There's no flyer,
Yeah.
but a Master of the Waves gives him some blockers because all of the elementals are going to be...
2/1.
Yeah, but they're not. They're going to be 4/3s because he's got
right.
two
No,
lords.
Oh, they're elementals.
Merfolk Trickster.
Oh,
So he's like, what does Merfolk Trickster
that's
do?
a new card.
It is.
Let's just bring it
It's
up
two.
for-
It's double blue. It's a 2/2 from Dominaria, and it says when Merfolk Trickster enters the battlefield, tap target creature. It loses all abilities until end of turn.
So that's pretty good.
And he's
Wha-
going to play a
wait,
cast
what-
Master of Waves.
What did it target though?
It targeted the golem.
Ah, okay.
He's going to cast Master of Waves. He's got 6 devotion to blue. So he's going to make 6 elementals. 7 devotion to blue, sorry. Because of Master of Waves.
Including the Master of Waves.
Yes,
so
it's
that's
7.
7.
He's going to make 7 2/1 elementals.
Still though, not.
And Master of Waves has protection from red.
Well, what?
So it can't be destroyed by the non-existent lightning bolts in Calvin Chen's deck.
Well, Calvin does have the Restoration Angel in his hand though, so he can just do a flying assault on Edward here. And while he's at it, create another golem with the Restoration Angel.
Oh, he has got a
that-
lightning bolt.
that's
He has
the
got a
bolt.
lightning bolt.
Oh, okay.
But I think he has to. I think you save that for combat when he attacks and blocks, and he lines up some blocks, and you're like, well, I kill one of your lords.
Oh yeah. That's going to be such a blowout. Oh my gosh. Or you could just save it for next. So he's going to swing him the Flicker Wisp here, right?
Yeah, he could. Yeah.
Yeah, so he's going down to 8. Then he splashes in Restoration Angel. That's 8. That's 3 plus 3 plus 4 3.
Do you send in what is Edward's last card? Do you send? Yeah, here we go. Send in the squad,
Okay.
and he goes right. They've got first strike.
Okay, that's fair. So goes down to.
So he's just going to take 3 and 4 3 elementals are going to die.
Yeah. But now Edward's gonna try and attack back. Unfortunately for Edward, does not know that Calvin has Restoration Angel and Lightning Bolt in his hand right now. Oh no.
You have to feel that though. You got to be like, oh, what's going on over on the other side of the table? Spreading Seas would be absolutely brilliant right now.
I'm not sure if Francis does it, man. Oh man.
Spreading Seas 4,
Okay, so he's gonna attack.
7. No, it wouldn't be enough.
Yeah. He's gonna leave behind his elementals though. So that's 3 plus 3 plus.
So 3. Each of the lords are 3.
Yeah.
That's 3 as well. So and then Lord of the Waves is a 3/4, I believe. Yeah, Restoration Angel, and then Merfolk is a 4/4. So Restoration Angel's gonna flick in Blaze Fire. So we're gonna make some more golems.
Wow, he has lots of those cards.
All of the he's like saying, "Come on, let's go."
Okay, so block that. I don't think it matters what he blocks actually. Doesn't really matter what he blocks. He can just win the next turn with the flyers and bolt.
So he's gonna say, "Oh, what has he got?" Oh, it's a Mirror Wizardry!
Why did you block with the Restoration Angel? No.
It was when he ticked up. When he ticked up, you're like, he went, tick up Aetherval.
Oh
So
no,
they get
the
+1/+1 as well.
oh the blowout. Oh no.
Super blowouts.
Oh my god, Kelvin, no!
And that's where Lightning Bolt would have been really useful.
Oh no, but the Master of Waves died though, so he can just...
It did, yeah.
Yeah, he just attack in and... Yeah, okay, never mind. Kelvin still won.
So he's going to swing.
Yeah.
And Edward's going to say...
I'm going to block with my Mirror Wizardry.
He's going to say, I'm going to block one of the golems, and you're going to take...
A lot more.
You're going to take 11, okay? And that's it. Wow.
Okay.
So all of that excitement for nothing.
Yeah. Edward still loses. Wow, this game is a bit more exciting than I thought. It's so fair, but
so fair.
sometimes fair.
Ether Vial does, serious work.
It's so fair.
So fair.
So fair.
Does that upset you?
Yes, it does. I want to see like
turn 3 Storm.
I want to see turn 3 Storm. I want to see like turn 2 Infect kills. I want to see like
turn 3 Khan, turn 4
turn 3
Ugin.
Yeah. I want to see maybe Jun is fair, but it at least has like some
unfair elements.
Unfair, yeah.
Well, yeah, Bloodbraid Elf into Liliana and the Veil is
That's-
pretty unfair.
that's-
Bloodbraid Elf into Culligan's command.
That's pretty unfair.
That's like a 3-for-1.
Oh my, a 3-for-1.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
You just every time they've always got it. They always draw lands off of the Dark Confidant, and then they always hit like a Culligan's command.
Yeah, then you can like actually, you know what? Every card in Jun is a good hit of Bloodbraid Elf.
Yeah.
Name me one card that's not good with Bloodbraid Elf. Except Bolt.
Terminate when they've got no cards. I don't know. Creatures. I don't know.
Alright,
Thought Seeds when they've got no cards in hand.
Alright.
Like,
Alright.
So I don't know if you saw there. Calvin Chen has brought in Settle the Wreckage.
Ooh.
I want him to run. They will never see that coming. They will never see it coming. Maybe Edward will. I don't know. But in Modern, like you just never see it coming.
Wow, I don't know. 4 mana board wipe.
4 mana. Yeah, well, yeah, especially when all the
Pathways
Merfolk
now.
are going to come in.
But at least Edward will get some lands in return, right? I mean, he runs lots of basic islands, so it's not completely the worst, but I don't know. Okay, so 1 land, 2 land keep, and Kelvin looks like he has a bit of a decent hand as well. So things like both players are gonna keep this hand. Kelvin's probably gonna go. Edward's going first. Sorry. Oh,
Yeah,
Edward's gonna
Edward's going to mulligan. Doesn't
Okay.
like it.
Maybe he found the hand a bit too slow.
Calvin's got some lands and some spells. So
Yeah.
I think that's probably what he wants in this deck, right?
That's
It's
one way to
he's
say it.
basically playing limited. So as long as he's got like lands and spells, I think that's fine.
Yeah, for sure. And now Edward here gonna draw his opening 6, which I don't know, man. Feels a bit bad to be behind on cards when you're playing a fair.
But he's
fair
got an
matchup.
Aether Vial. So
Oh, yeah, okay,
I
okay.
think that's fine. I think
Alright, turn 1
Aether
Aether Vial.
Vial. Yeah.
Bang.
That catches you up. It doesn't help you draw cards, but it allows you to develop your board quicker,
Mhm.
and that's what the Merfolk deck needs to do.
But here's Tribune Inspector, which gives you a card, I guess.
Very slowly.
Yeah, very
Very
slowly. Yeah. So island into
That's not
Silver
bad.
Gill
Silver
Adept.
Gill
Let's
Adept
show you
revealing
another
second
Silver Gill
Silver.
Adept.
Okay,
Draw
okay.
a card.
Well, now we're
Okay, now we're talking.
We're catching back up now.
That's right.
We're catching back up.
Oh, there it is.
Settle the record.
There
It's
it
coming.
is.
It's coming. It's coming. And I'm wondering if he's going to use Wear. He's got Wear and Tear in hand. I wonder if he used it on the Aether Vial. I think I would fire it off here.
Yeah,
You just got,
definitely.
he's already down a card.
I would attack here actually to offer a trade. Well, actually no. Then we'll just swing back with 2 damage. Never mind. So this is actually quite hilarious because the nature of this matchup, right, as you saw in the previous games, they're both gonna like bot stall themselves until Edward drops like the Mirror Wizardry and gives all of his Merfolk Island Walk with Spreading Seas on Kelvin Chen's lands.
Yeah.
And then Edward's gonna just swing in all for the one shot, And then Calvin's just gonna show him the
Settle
Settle
Wreckage.
Wreckage and
Spreading seeds.
alright,
Okay.
he needs another white sauce.
Part 1 of the combo assembled.
And attack you for 2. Okay, so it's not gonna block. Draws. Oh, Wrath of God.
Wrath of God. Okay, that's interesting sideboard card.
Oh,
Smuggler's
Copter.
Okay.
Smuggler's Copter and Trim and Inspector.
So
on the field.
yeah, Calvin's missed his land drop, so he's basically going to be Smuggler's Coptering
Yeah.
very aggressively to find lands for Wrath of God.
Yes.
Oh, Wrath of God and Settle the Wreckage. Oh, there's so much good magic.
But he doesn't have the lands though.
That Smuggler's Copter is going to be like looking for lands. It's just going for lands. It's going to discard everything.
Oh, hope so. So he's gonna tap 2. He's gonna play another Silver Guild Adept. We're gonna reveal another Silver Guild Adept. Okay.
Any problems with me playing my third one? Oh no.
Oh,
and
just
okay. So we're going to see an attack for 3 here.
Trident. Okay, so Calvin's going down to an out of 15.
Draw a land here. Calvin needs a land.
Land.
Found a lightning bolt.
Oh my god! And and
Doesn't have red because he
Spraying Seas.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
So Smuggler's Copter attack, discard a lightning bolt, or discard a Restoration Angel, I think, which he's got in hand.
Yep.
Could pass to exile.
Yeah, could path to exile his own Traben Inspector after he attacks. Oh, no.
So I think what he's going to do is path to exile the Merfolk of the Pale Trident in response, using then create the Smuggler's Copter block.
Right. Yes, of course. That sounds right. That sounds about right. So
But yeah, Edward's drawn,
yeah,
all of the cards. He's drawn 2 cards off Silver Guard Adepts.
yeah. No, 3 cards. Oh no, he
2,
no,
he's
he
got
played.
third one in
Yeah, he has
hand.
the one. The
Yeah,
is in his hand.
so-
Okay.
Here we go. It's a crew.
True. Okay.
Crew. He's saying no problem.
So gonna go to blocks.
Do you wanna respond?
Do you wanna bounce it or something?
I'm gonna block. It's got Island Walk, so
Oh no, he's gonna do the thing. He did it again. Oh no. So he's gonna. Oh wait, why is yeah?
it's just gonna be tapped.
It's gonna be tapped, yeah, and lose all his abilities. So now he's gonna path to exile his. Okay, path to
So he's
exile
Path to exile the Lord.
the Lord. Okay.
I think that's fine.
Yeah. So and
Just
Calvin takes 6.
Take 6, yeah.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Actually, there might be an argument to be made if you want to path to exile the Travel Inspector, but I don't think.
Or
now
just
is
to
the
get
time.
another land.
Yeah, because now he's very starved of lands.
There you go. Inspiring Advantage.
Yeah,
Land
so
number
you
3.
see, if he path to exile his Travel Inspector, he could have gotten the Wrath of God.
But he has 2. Yeah. Well, you don't know what would have been on top of his deck if he shuffled it.
But he didn't split your outs, right?
Yeah, but I mean, he's got lightning bolts to control this
yeah,
game now.
yeah.
So he's got a lightning bolt to control the game.
True.
And he can block with a Smuggler's Copter as well because they are only 2/2s.
Yeah, he can. He's able to play Lightning Bolt on this turn, and he's also able to crack the Clue with the other 2 mana.
Yeah, I think so.
So he's gonna see 2 more cards by the end of Edward's turn, I think.
Saying go. Okay.
Edward does have the 2 Mutter Volts though, so that's pretty dangerous. So place the island.
Edward's drawn well this game.
Yeah,
From starting from 6, Silver Guild Depths, that's fine, but he's been drawing some cards.
Oh no,
Mutavolts coming in.
I think he's going to do it. Attack. Okay, crew
That's fine. He's saying that's fine. Love it.
blocks the Mutavolt. Loot. Okay.
Discard.
Discarding
Flicker
Wisp. Okay. So he needs another land.
Yeah, he needs a land. So yeah, Lightning Bolt and Mutavolt. So I'm going to take 6 damage.
Okay.
I'm going to go to 3. Your second Mutavolt is going to die.
Okay.
You've got 3 lands left. What do you want to do? Play. Yeah.
Oh, Master of Waves is
okay.
a very good draw.
It is, but I mean, it's got to be next turn, right?
He didn't crack his clue.
That's disappointing. But he's got it. He's got it.
Okay.
He's got the mana.
All right.
Do you just Wrath of God here?
I don't know. Actually,
Do you attack with Smuggler's Copter first? Because that's how you can get an attack in.
Oh, okay, this is very interesting.
Because you know that he's next turn. He's just going to play Master Waves.
Yeah,
well,
yeah,
maybe
yeah.
he won't if you just. But it feels like the problem is he can't Master Waves protection from red.
Yeah. Wow, this is
This is good.
this is
tense.
This is getting good.
This
This is getting really spicy. I like this. Why is no one talking in our chat, man?
No one wants to interact with us today.
Oh man.
That's fine.
We're like
He's going to cut. All right, Wrath of God.
Okay, here he comes.
Interesting.
Here
He didn't attack first.
Oh yeah.
To just get in the
well,
because he could crew. Or
yeah.
maybe crew and response.
No,
you
he
don't
crew
want
response will
no,
die.
no, no, no. But I was wondering why he didn't attack.
Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. It's gonna pass the turn. So it's gonna play the
Land
Muta.
up
Oh,
six.
Mutavolt. Oh no. Curse
Curse
Catcher.
Catcher.
Oh, that's really good actually.
That is good.
That is very good.
Oh, is it? What's the wording on Curse Catcher?
All right, let's bring up.
Target is counter target spell that targets whom.
Where's? Oh my god, what? Okay, hold on.
So we'll bring up Curse Catcher. That and Let's Controller pays 1. So he needs a 5th land for Settle the Wreckage, which he hasn't found.
Yeah. Oh my god, this. See, this would have happened if he cracked the clue last turn. Oh, he's gonna play Talia. Okay.
Talia. Okay, Talia's good.
Talia's right.
Blocks Mutavaults. Can block Curse Catcher, but I feel like it's gonna be better served blocking Mutavault.
Yep. And he does have the Ghost Quarter for the Mutavault, so that's alright.
He does, and he's left up 2 mana so he can play Lightning Bolt on the Curse Catcher if he needs to and
Yes,
pay
yes.
the mana. He's gonna say go. Okay, here we go. Not bad.
Alright.
Talia might get into a copter at some point. That's fine.
Now Edward, live draws here. Not many bad draws that Edward can have right now.
Is that Mutavault number? Okay, Master of Waves.
Master of Waves, okay.
Make 2. Well, that's a measly
Gets
master.
3. That's alright.
How's he getting?
Master of Waves is 2.
It's 3 and it's 3 and a red. It's 3 and a blue.
No, it's 2 blue. Wait, let's check. Oh my god.
3 and a blue.
Wait, it's 3 and a blue. Wait.
So he should be getting 2. Oh, spreading seas.
Oh, right.
Sorry,
yeah,
spreading
yeah.
seas. Yeah.
Okay, so now it's gonna attack with the Mutavolt.
Yep. Discarding Flicker. We're still looking for those lands. Yep.
Okay. And now did he tap 2? Oh, okay, he's gonna kill the Mutavolt. Okay.
He's thinking about it. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So he can pay anyway. That's fine.
Yeah. Wait, what? Did you trade it? What's the lot?
Mutavault's an elemental, so it gets plus.
Oh,
1/+1
right.
from Master Waves.
Okay, I did.
Yeah.
I did not notice.
And that's
that.
a tectonic edge.
I did not notice the interaction.
Good old tech edge.
Tech edge, man.
Only 4 lands though. Got to be 4 lands.
Alright, so now if you're Edward, will you swing it? Wow, he really does play Needle Spires.
Told you. Playing the Needle Spires. Playing the Needle Spires.
Alright. Okay, anyways, if you're Edward, will you attack the whole team?
I think so.
You just like wanna.
You have to, right? Well, I just think you don't tap with Master of Waves. Yeah. Or maybe you do. I don't know. Squad.
Oh no, he's attacking with just that.
Settle. Get those.
Settle the
They
wreckage.
never see it coming.
Oh no!
I told you. Get 3 basic. Get 3 non-matching basic islands. That's fine. I see you.
Wait, no, he could cast it.
What's
no,
what's going on?
He can't cast it because of Talia.
Oh, of course.
Oh no! Big flop.
Because the Needle Spires came into play tap.
Yeah. Oh my god, misplay by Kelvin Chen.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Wow.
But that's okay. What an anticlimactic finish to a very climactic game.
That was a fun game to watch actually. Not gonna lie.
It was good. It was a good game.
For a fair matchup, that was actually one of the most entertaining. That was the most entertaining game like this entire night.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I want to see more of Calvin Chen playing red-white things.
Yeah.
Red-white things.
And not misplaying.
And not misplaying. We won't say that though. We're offline, right? No,
we're online.
Alfian said it.
Oh my god.
So that's it.
Yeah.
Round 3.
Round 3. Yeah.
3 rounds.
We actually have something we want to talk about, but we have no time.
Save it for the financial show that we'll be doing after the theology show and the philosophy show, which we've got lined up.
That's right.
A lot of extracurricular shows. We have a list. We got the theology show where we're going to discuss some theology.
Theology.
Yeah. We got into a discussion about it in the Twilight Zone one day.
What?
Yeah, that's some theology.
I'm not very educated. I'm just gonna let you guys.
Yeah, we will have the MTG finance show as well.
Are we gonna be
Hashtag not sponsored.
Hashtag
Not sponsored.
We're gonna be wolves of Wall Street now.
I wish.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that's it. We're gonna
end the
head
show
out,
here. Yep. So thank you guys for watching Modern Guerrilla Games. I'm Alfian Poon. I was your host. Joining me was James. And if you want to catch us more, you can tune in on twitch.tv/GreyOgreGames, 8 p.m. Singapore time, Wednesdays. We will show Modern. We used to have other shows, but now the casters are very busy people. So, yeah.
I'm not. That's why I do this every week.
Oh, you're not? You're not? Okay. But, yeah, also check out our YouTube, youtube.com/GreyOgreGames. We have all our video on demand. You can check out the past streams there. Check out our Facebook as well, facebook.com/GreyOgreGames, and our website, www.greyogregames.com. And yeah, and with that, we will say goodbye. Good night.